All right, we are here. My mic is on now. It was not on. I forgot my, I turned my computer off yesterday, and every time I turn it back on, I have to get all the stuff correct. Shake! Hello! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully my mic sounds all right. It's at a decent volume. Let me move it a little bit closer to my mouth. I don't know. I think this is a good distance, but it still doesn't seem very loud. We'll move it to about here. Here. This is a good spot. This is a good spot.
So it adds more element to it, right? It can split push.
Yo, Mio the Fox. How's it going, guys? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
One shot. Well, not.
You're an MM.
Not Valentino.
You're an MM.
Am I though?
What?
Alter Ego here. Second phase is a ban. They will ban the Biggie out, and perhaps they can
a little bit hot.
ban
It's kind of hot in this room.
a hero towards
Franco? Does LG want to ban Franco?
Maybe. Franco. Kufra.
Do you think BTK can beat TOB next time they meet? I don't know.
Or ban the Akai out, or pick up.
I don't know,
themselves.
man.
Yeah, the Akai is a big, like,
I don't
big
know.
nuisance to Alter Ego's comp.
I know that,
So,
So, like, we could take a second to talk. But, I know that I saw a clip of Zayn saying the other day, he was, like, kind of, like, defending himself because of the last match, and he's like, oh, who would have thought? Four world stage players would beat one. And he's got kind of a good point, right? I think the experience on the side of TOB just outmatches a lot of what's in NA right now, or at least on the teams. I think if Zayn would have had Chicken, like a little bit more experience on the team, it could have been better, right? It could have been a bit better. But I think there's just some more experience that's needed on the side of current BTK. RQ's in. I think they can because they are improving at a fast rate. They are improving at a very fast rate. Like, don't get me wrong. Let's say it ends up being BTK versus TOB in grand finals. I don't think anything's going to be a sweep. I think we go a long way. I think it'll be a much closer series than like the Valley was against the Simpsons. But it's yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's tough to say. It's tough to say, man. You have some world stage players on the side of TOB right now, right? Like world stage players. You have one of the best roamers in all of the world, which is such an important role. Like, I don't think a lot of people give as much credit as they should to Shark. Like, Shark is literally like one of the best roamers in the world. Playing against a bunch of teams that have never, like, here's the difference too between like teams like Alter Ego here, or like teams that are like, a lot of these teams have been around. These players have been around so long, competing at top performance yearly. This is our very first NACT, and there's only a handful of players that have competed at that level. So of course the team with the most of those players is going to do the best, man. Like, I don't think it would be no matter what. If you put, I mean, bro, even if you put Shark solo, if you put Shark in Zayn's position and Zayn on the other team, like I think the team with 3 or 4 of the ex-Valley players or whatever are going to be winning. It's true. When roamers play well, it's an easy win for the team. It's true. We'll see. We'll see, yo. Anything can happen in playoffs, though. Bro, can we talk about the fact that BTR and what's it called lost the other night, bro? I'm very upset. Both the teams I was rooting for. Both of the teams I was rooting for are gone. I'm not a happy guy, yo. I'm not a happy guy. BTR and Geek Slate both lost, bro. What happened? What happened, yo? Bigatron Alpha, what the hell was that Hellcurt pick in Game 5, bro? What? Why, bro? Why? 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 They let Alter Ego get in their heads, bro. They started trying to play like Alter Ego. They tried to start playing like Alter Ego. Halfway through the series. I didn't get to watch all of the Geek Slate EVOS games, so I don't know exactly what happened there. But like, bro, Bigatron. Bro, Bigatron. What happened? Alter Ego's on fire though, bro. They beat RRQ. We're gonna watch these games.
Okay. So the Fanny Band comes in late.
We're gonna watch these
and,
games.
You know, RQ still haven't picked up a jungler.
I haven't
but
watched
honestly,
these games
looking
yet.
At this, we've seen it. How do you counter an Atlas, Donnie? You're a tank player. You're an Atlas player.
Akai.
Exactly.
Akai, so they should pick that up. They should pick it up themselves here, Alter Ego. Don't let RQ pick up the Akai as well.
Oh, you're right. They can pick it up first.
May the blood of my enemies
You think they're going to pick it up first here?
They should. They should here, right? It makes sense, right? They need Hiseli Boy here. Yesterday, he performed reliably on the Akai as well. Akai just made sense. Just to secure neutral objective, just to... Yeah, oh my goodness, it's going to be the Arlet. Whoa.
This is proper peel. The Masha is going to be just smacked around by the
Tank
final
roll's not
slash.
good if you're trying to make it on YouTube. Yeah.
I'm
No, but-
imagining the anime.
For real, right? Masha comes in with a thunderclap, smack, get away from my Beatrix. She just sweeps her over to the other side. So
Oh my
they
God.
got it, and they can literally play ping pong with RQ's composition, right? Final slash into a Fatal Links,
Or the other way around.
or the
Bro.
other way around, yeah. Fatal Links
I don't
into
know.
Final slash.
Is it possible
BTR
to final slash
was off,
out
bro.
of the Fatal Links?
Arlet is on the Atlas
Yeah,
system,
but if that's the case, then is there a synergy problem?
Oh, you mean like when the Fatal Links gets popped, if the Final Slash
Yeah.
comes through, does it cancel the
Cancel
Fatal Links? That's a... I haven't seen that interaction before. We'll see.
Okay.
Will we though? But okay, it's gonna be Yves and Lancelot.
Yes, the Yves and the Lancelot here gets picked up by RRQ. And it's interesting, right? Because I thought that RRQ might want to try and go for not clumping up with one another, right? I thought they were going to go for more pickoffs, to be honest, with their composition.
Well, the Eve is anti-CC technically, so maybe that's the reason to go for the Eve.
Wow.
The Lance, though, I think that's more of a deny pick. But Alter Ego can certainly just go for like an Akai.
Oh,
right?
man.
Exactly. I was quite surprised that RQ didn't also pick up the Akai themselves here. Sure, you're going up against a Valentina. It's going to be a heavy spin against heavy spin, but at this point,
Pika.
There you
oh,
go.
it's going to be
I got a question for you,
yeah,
bro.
Still the Akai. So as expected here.
Who do you
but
think
they
ends
pick
up in the grand
Arlet
finals
first. So
of
perhaps
NACT?
they're sure that
Two
they will
teams.
pick up the Akai
If you had to pick right
at that
now,
last pick.
Perhaps.
do you think it's
perhaps.
TOB
ladies
and
gentlemen,
Ackerman or
oh,
TOB
it's
and
Feel.
BTK?
And R7.
It's
Who do you
Coach
think goes up
Feel.
against TOB?
Is he feeling good in the stage?
He's not coach
Hopefully.
anymore.
Ackerman or
Hopefully he's
BTK,
feeling
bro?
good for his team,
R7.
right?
TOB and
Rs-
BTK?
No, I can't rhyme it, no. Never mind.
You think BTK
Nice try,
gets
though.
their
But
pulls their
there you
pants
go,
up
ladies and gentlemen.
by playoffs?
The composition that both of these teams
I'm ready.
have
Honestly, the
opted
game I'm ready
here
for is
game
BTK
number
versus
2
Ackerman, bro.
have been
Game
set
2.
in stone. Finally, we see the reason why a lot of teams ban away the Atlas from Alter Ego. We haven't seen it. Will it come through for Rossi as Mirko will take us into the portal?
Might see
Ladies and
Akbal in
gentlemen,
the second
here
half.
it
It's true.
is. The Atlas that has been respected the entire 2
I don't know if
days
it's
of the
this
playoffs
Sunday.
so far has finally been picked up
Is it?
by Alter Ego. Is this the signature shadow pick for AE, or will RRQ take it a match point with game number 2? Welcome to the land of dawn.
Let's see. And RRQ
Can't
here.
remember.
They respect the Atlas instantly.
I know they
right?
play up
2
against the
Purifies already
TOB
on the board
this week.
for Clay and Vin.
Bro, do both of
Saying,
those games
yeah, you
happen
want the
next week?
fatalings,
That'd be
bro?
crazy.
I have the Purify. So it's going to be very hard here to somehow, perhaps to connect
Ackerman,
that fatal link.
TOB.
But I do want to add, Sally Boy
Ackerman,
has that
BTK,
heavy
yeah,
spin,
Sunday.
so perhaps Atlas
Sunday,
and Kai
bro.
can bait the Purify out here. Let's see though, execution. Pi will have
fix
the
the screen,
tenacity
guys, sorry.
emblem here on that Arlet, so he wants sustainability. He doesn't really go for the damage Arlet. He doesn't want to go for the concussive blast Arlet. He just wants to go sustainability, but Udil forced to use the flicker early.
We completely forgot, by the way, it's
No,
Finn who's
playoffs
flexed
isn't
the
this
Pyramus
week.
into the roam position.
We still have
right? So
6
you
more.
pick
We
in
still
the
have
end
like
was
3 or
basically
4 more
showing
weeks
that
to go.
there you can flex,
3
that
more
you can
weeks
pick
to
up
go till
something
playoffs.
different here. And so far in the lane, Skylar's actually doing a real good job. And this is how you take the Brody lane against the Beatrix, honestly. Just shove. Just shove for dear life until you get level 4. That's when you
Man
actually
needs
start to
to.
win.
Gotta
Or you have a
upgrade
chance
that
to win.
internet service, bro.
And yeah, it seems like here looking at the compositions again, it's gonna be unbending.
Bro, I
will.
see you.
2 games in a row.
You
for
think it
Lemon.
was my
Albert
fault,
jumps
bro?
in.
Mirko's
bro.
gonna be mad at me. Don't tell him that, bro.
Yeah,
Whatever you
just
do, don't tell him
there
that it's my fault the
from
BTR
RQ right
lost. It's
now.
because I was supporting
You
them.
don't want to overcommit
I
onto
cursed
anything
them.
just yet here in
I was
the
dancing
early
over
game.
here, bro. I was
Realizing
dancing.
11 seconds
Talking about BTR
left
this,
on the clock
BTR
for
that.
the next neutral
Geek
objective
slate
to
this, geek
spawn.
slate that.
Alter Ego, you can see Selly Boy here starting to
Is it allowed to screenshot
anticipate
during tourney? Why would it not be?
RRQ setting up. You can see him there first as well. Clay is not yet a level
If you want,
4
bro.
though, and Udil is, so maybe that's something that they actually can work with. But there you go.
Sunboy's still
Spirited
saving
away,
heavy
what's up,
spin,
man?
Though. RQ want to try to bait it out before this turtle take. Rossi is rotated down below as well. 11, level 4. Gonna be chunked down. His whole HP bar is gone. Now Vin with a stampede. Tries to run away, but it's gonna be the
Vin, the
combo.
stampede.
Onto Vin. Resets happening with a final slash as well. First blood.
Vin down, Vin down.
Popping to call Alter a bit late. And that's the collapse coming in onto the back.
Oh.
Retreat battle, and it's gonna be Albert who wins it with a
Oh.
retreat or level advantage.
Bro, I'm
Ryan
not
looking
gonna
for
lie.
one more shot. Takes Lemon down.
Arlot?
2 kills for the
I kinda
turtle,
doubted
but
him at
Albert wants
first.
to make it an equal
Kind of doubted
trade,
the
and he
Arlot at
finds
first, and
it.
now, bro.
Amazing
Oh, that's kinda
mechanics,
disgusting,
right, by
huh?
Albert, and my goodness, what an early game already, action-packed, and
What a Fatal Links.
what a Fatal Link. You're
You
right.
mean a big
and
miss?
It seems like
Terrible
it
Fatal
seems
Links?
like here, Nino will offer that quantum charge, but oh my God, Albert caught.
I might stream it.
Albert
It's pretty
with
late.
Signature Assassin, don't doubt him, man. On the Lancelot, he is going to style, and right now he's 3 levels ahead of Sully Boy. Vin jumping in again onto Nino with a stampede, brings him back just a bit, putting some pressure down, but Bennett's range does so
Whoa.
much. Albert, though, wants to do some more. Wait a minute, he goes for the kill and defensive execution out. Gets him
Oh,
out of the
and you
goal.
go,
Alter
Albert.
by Vin to follow it through. The Thorn Rose just a bait, and Rossi will
Bro.
fall as well. Piling for the reset with the final splash, bringing it back.
How does
on the
RQ
turret.
lose
Skylar
this,
taking
bro?
low. Udil looking for the kill as the torn apart memory comes down, but Udil finds some compensation. RRQ.
I don't know. I think any
Who's
EXP
it worth
laner
for
should
in
probably
that
be
situation?
You know what? I gotta
hybrid.
say it. It's gonna be worth it for side of RQ still, right? 1.5
Should either be
thousand
hybrid
gold
or
they have
full bulk.
established, and sure, they
I don't think a
got
full
the,
damage EXP laner
I mean,
is it.
one member
in
was taken
today's
down there,
current
but
meta.
it's still a good white rotation.
But
Can
I
we
don't know. What are people building
appreciate
him?
The beauty
It's up to the
of that
players.
chain of events, right? That was insane, right? Vin goes in with an on-point called Alter to save Albert as he was about to get taken down, but then Pi goes in after with a final slash and deals the damage and takes him down eventually. That was very entertaining to watch. But now, like you mentioned here, RRQ is going to
Trying to think of like the
leading in
only
a
possible
certain amount of
heroes
gold,
that you
but
do
it's
full
actually
damage on
shrinking
in
here.
EXP.
RRQ though, they do have a turret in the top
Like
side.
maybe
taken
Paquito?
out. So they are going to have
If
a
you
little bit
decide
more
to go
map pressure
Paquito
when it
off
comes down
lane.
to it. They just need to shove the lanes a little bit in order to manipulate that, to utilize it to take this next neutral objective.
Like
which is the
max
turtle.
you're gonna
That's
go with
exactly
anything
what
is
they
like 3 damage
Sully
items.
Boy already poked down.
A lot of
right now
times
as
it's
Pi
2, maybe
tries
even
his
1,
best.
bro.
Ooh, even the final slash there. Committed onto Albert, not going to be able to find a connect. Albert with Phantom Execution. Sully Boy with the heavy spin, but it's still going to be the baby alien who secures the turtle. Van pinned down.
Oh,
Fatal Link
nice,
onto
nice,
3.
nice, nice,
Albert
nice.
still somehow surviving, but
Nice,
gets chased
nice.
down under the tier 1 by Udil. He takes the kill out. He says,
Udil.
you know what, take the turtles. Alter Ego, we don't need it.
That's worth it, right? Take a look at the domino effect where already mid-side falls and Alter Ego. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
They might catch Skylar here, but still more has.
That's a bit of
Skylar
damage,
has
huh?
enough resources to escape.
Yeah, he does. Luckily for him, right? Because it's unfortunate if you use someone like Brody that can scale much quicker and be shut down in the early phase of the game. But once again here, Alter Ego claiming more dominance
Bro,
over the
my
map,
phone
punishing
charging
Lemon
port,
here in
my
the bottom
port is
side.
effed.
is going to be taken
Ken
down.
Kaneki,
Yeah,
what's
for sure, I
up?
think he's just trying to buy some time. Thunderclap, just to give Nino a big smack before he goes down, right? Just to give him... Stop.
Bro, my Discord
Yeah.
server is dead as
Like an
fuck,
offensive
guys. I'm
smack
trying to
in the
revive
face.
it. Spirit
Well,
away, welcome to
otherwise
the
here, Brody
Dinos.
already on his way towards
the Dinos.
Very, very well. But he is still behind.
You're not one of
500
us.
Gold here compared to Matrix. But bot side,
Let's
another
go.
And it's Rage, Fatal Links. Oh my god, it's a 3-man. It's a heavy spin.
What's
to
going
follow
on
it
down
through.
here, bro?
Don't fall up, though. Nino with the Mure's passion
Uh-oh,
now.
Udo.
Under the turret.
Udo.
It's all good, Nino. With the
Udo.
flicker into Clay to claim the killing spree. Alter Ego, once again, take the lead back.
0 casualties. It's insane how they're playing this. Their rotations have been prime. And you can see they instantly take the gold back. 1,000 for them. And taking a look at the gold differences here, this is where it gets worrisome, right? Nino and Skylar already almost at 1,000 gold difference. If this continues, it'll be very difficult for RRQ to shut them down, realizing how pressured Lemon is.
Very back and forth, but for the past 3 minutes, it was Alter Ego just claiming control. Now let's see here, RRQ, they managed to steal the turtles away.
Join the
Will
Discord,
Alter
guys.
Ego
We're trying to
finally
revive it.
get this
Even
last
I'm barely
turtle
on there
here?
anymore.
Let's see Albert still want to contest.
I've loosened a lot of the restrictions.
Opening it up for his team, Lemon.
It's back to the dojo. It's no longer the NASL.
And that just gives free reign over to Nino right now with the render shot onto Clay. Sully Boy claims the turtle with a heavy spin. Crossing with the fatal links onto Skylar.
Oh, God.
Alter comes down, but it's not enough to save Skylar. Very squishy call Alter HP with him building tank. Nino picks up the kill, and Alter Ego, this is the chance once again to claim that mid-game control.
They're going for the bottom side now here, guys. They're claiming more control over the map, taking the turrets. 2,000, almost a 3,000
GG's,
gold
yo.
lead, and Nino is farming very healthily. 315 already
Nino.
here.
El
Level
Nino.
10, 2 levels above Skylar.
That's not a good sign, right?
It's not.
But remember, game 1, RQ was in a similar
best
situation.
gold
and
laner
they
in
were
MLBB is
behind
me.
4,000
Lol.
gold, almost 6,000 at one point, and oh my god, they're engaged here by Rossi. They will
Lol.
not commit on towards the fatal links
That's a
just yet
funny one,
because
bro.
he knows
I
that
love dad
Albert
jokes,
can
too.
just dodge away with the
When are you gonna give us the
thorn rolls
punchline?
and also perhaps the
When are you gonna give us the
execution.
punchline,
So,
bro?
Alter
Ken?
Ego, very
Noru?
good discipline there, triggered by Atlas. Did not go overzealous.
I have to hype you
wasting
up.
That fatal links. But this is what I
Sorry,
meant, right?
bro.
Alter Ego, they got them early.
You
They
have to
got the
earn
mid.
your
They
hype,
are
bro.
still controlling the mid.
I'm a
This is what I
caster.
want to see.
You have
Some
to earn your
control,
hype.
right? Some poise here. They're early, so just take a breather. Don't go fight.
Nobody
This is
hyped
what
me
I
up,
feel
bro.
like the
I had to
adjustment
earn it.
from side of Alter Ego Esports. Is
I had to
quite
earn my
evident.
hype.
Here's the thing, right? Even if this
Prove
goes
myself.
into the late game, Alter Ego should have a little bit more to say about the late game, no? With the Brody and
I don't
the
believe in
Beatrix
frothy
matchup.
emotional appeal.
Alter Ego should be favored.
So, with that being said, if Alter Ego played this patiently,
You hyped
it
me
still
up
should favor them. and
because
yeah,
I
they
earned
should
it.
have more to work with, as they're just, oh my god, Albert
Wait.
has no blue buff, no purple buff.
Albert's
Without
done,
red
bro.
trade,
Albert's
right?
done
both
for.
These junglers did not utilize the red
Bro,
trade,
if
but
RQ
getting that
loses
purple buff
tonight,
away from Albert is
sheesh.
going to be a bit more punishing. But
Sheesh.
I think right now, yes, if they go to 20 minutes, both teams
Might
goes
be
full
Alter
items.
Ego Onyx
Alter
in
Ego
the
does have the advantage.
Alter Ego
but
Onyx
if
Grand
you're Alter
Finals,
Ego, I think
question
you wanna
mark?
utilize the gold lead and end it ASAP, right?
Alter
Because
Ego
in
Onyx
the
Grand
late
Finals,
game,
question
RQ
mark?
makes a lot of these crazy pick-off plays that can turn the game around, similar to Beloy. Lemon.
Whoa.
He gets picked off in the top side. Rossi didn't even use the fatal links. I had to check just a bit there. But yeah, no fatal links committed.
Nope. And even Lemon popped the sprint there, so
You're right.
resource spent, and he's still taken down. 5v4, Lord fight, let's see.
Albert now trying to run away. Oh, beautiful moves, but it won't get you the Lord. Alter Ego will be able to take this with a pick onto Lemon, who needs to stay aware here. Third death this game. 1-3-0.
Yeah,
You think it's gonna be
good here.
RQ
Already
Onyx, Ken?
4,200
I don't know, bro.
gold lead. Udil,
I kinda don't want it
again,
to be
picking up
RQ and Onyx.
another item there, Divine Glaive, more magic penetration. So even if RRQ want to build defensively, the damage is still going to come through. The problem about the Valentina is that you don't really feel the damage come through, but look at this come through.
There you go, the Vengeance procs coming down. Lemon gonna be bursted down, but he's still gonna be able to survive for a bit, but a final slash brings him back.
Get back
Udil
here.
in the midst, now
Get
trying
back
to find
here.
that kill.
Get back here.
From behind. Pi now getting saved by the Cult Altar. Rossi's still waiting on the fatal link. And he brings 3 members back. The Cult Altar gets placed down, but Pi dives in. Nino is massive. 6-1 and 6. The continue play now from Alter Egos. Albert jumps in with Phantom Execution, clearing the Lord out now
There
with
you go,
Thornos
boys.
as well. Getting out from the perfect match. Getting out from the CC, but you can't
Nino.
get out from basic attacks. Nino, oh my God. This man, I want whatever he's having, sir.
Nino again displaying the qualities in the marksman area. He has this dexterity, it seems like, right, with his fingers.
He had his
And it's
Wheaties
just
this morning,
unstoppable
bro.
here for the side of Alter Ego. 5,000 gold lead already in hand. RRQ not looking good, right? Sure, they have a strong high ground with the Yves, with the Barodi, I must say, to just wait and play reactively and that call Alter from Fairness. But it's, you need to be careful here because Alter Ego, they realize their mistake from game 1. Take a look at this. Now, they're not looking for fights. They know when to slow down their tempo here. And RRQ, little less game to play around with here as it's just Alter Ego now, just waiting a minute to take down the Lord.
I agree with you, right? And it's because I
Do
feel
you-
like
do
RRQ
you,
have
Eterna?
less tools to work
You
with.
agree with him?
With Lemon being on the Masha, sure, it's great to try and counter Nino on the Beatrix, right? Because surely that aggression is going to cause some impact, supposedly.
He ate too much
Especially in the late
breakfast. He
game,
couldn't get
but
fed.
Lemon
No.
on a hero that can't play make like the Masha, it doesn't seem like it's having an impact, the impact that we're used to expecting from RRQ. It's very different when he was on the Mincetar, when he was able to initiate team fights, especially with his ultimate. But on the Masha, that's all he can do, and usually he gets picked off for it.
AE putting down
Yeah,
pressure.
just as you say it, man. Right on cue, but Lemon is still going to be able to survive this time. I don't think Alter Ego wants to, commit their resources to a 1-4 Masha. Better used on other members. Orange buff stolen away though, so Alter Ego have gotten what they came for.
They're doing their job, bro.
God, yeah.
They understand the
And it
assignment.
seems like now with the pull off, right? Yeah. Very strange as well. And remember, in that draft, they secured Masha in that first phase. So a very hasty move, I must say, from the side of RRQ. They saw that Beatrix pick and they insta-picked that Masha, but
And when you're
it
done,
doesn't really make sense in the grand scheme of things. But let's see here.
again.
It's going to be the Lord take.
Move from
Albert, though, in that vicinity already somehow
Better chill, I don't want to get a copyright
signifying
strike.
that he wants to contest. And Alter Ego will focus on Lemon first.
Uh-oh.
Thunderclap.
Uh-oh. Never mind,
Nino
Lemon.
doing no damage.
Lemon,
Fatal
you're
links
dead.
as well. Lemon will fall again. Vin with the cold altar.
Oh my God, that's a lot of damage.
He should be dead here. He has the Purify. That doesn't help
Oh
you
my
get out
God.
from the damage from Nino. Rossi buys the Immortality. Rose
Nino.
Gold built up by Nino. Pi
El
wanting to steal
Nino.
away the purple buff. Clay gets it in the end, and Alter Ego should be able to just push the tempo. Albert used the
man.
red tree.
There you go. That's Lemon. That's Lemon for you,
That's
I
a
guess.
lemon.
It's not
When
looking
life
great.
gives
I
you
mean,
lemons,
now Alter
make
Ego, like you
lemonade.
mentioned, they're going to get a Lord uncontested
You
here.
grind
in
him
the 14th minute
down,
Of the game.
you squeeze
They
him,
see 2 more kills onto Nino.
and you let him
on
go
top
back
of
to the
everything.
grave.
And it's insane here. Rose Gold Meteor. I think Rose Gold Meteor with the change in the patch has been such a viable option for marksmen to use. Or even fighters, right? The fact that it not only gives you shield but more movement speed when it comes down to it is going to give you a little bit more room to escape, but there's also damage built into that item. But finally here,
Pierre,
Alter
what's up?
Ego,
Yo, yo,
they're gonna
yo.
siege from the mid lane.
With the enhanced Lord, they sure
Here, both my
Clay
teams
gets
lost,
brought back
bro.
by the final slash.
BTR and Geek Slay both
Alter
lost.
Ego going for it now. Lemon
What the
gonna be
hell?
stunned up. The Thunderclap not able to dish
Alter
out
Ego
enough
better
damage
hold
onto
their own,
Dino.
bro.
It does buy them a little bit more time though, but Lemon should fall for the 6th time this game. But the heavy spin that locks him down. Nino is legendary. Alter Ego with an 8,000 gold lead, marching into the base, wide open. The Phantom execution buying a little bit more time. But the Blade brings all of them back for
GG's.
Nino and Pi.
Next game.
Welcome to game 3. Alter Ego strike back.
Amazing, amazing performance there by Alter Ego.
The signature
Next game.
V-Wise combo, Barat's Estes. But here in Barat's Glue,
Bro, Alter Ego's been bringing in the
you know, if there was an Estes,
Ube,
it
bro.
would have been picked up here, but Foreign.
They've been
is still
bringing
an
in the
option.
Ube a lot, huh?
KB said that the Foreign is actually better than the Estes in his opinion.
Let's go.
Oh,
I will choose my own
there you go,
path.
Irithel.
team is
Oh man, I really dislike the Irithel.
Oh my god.
Really
Irithel?
dislike the Irithel.
Why?
Because this comp though, it makes more sense.
What else is there to pick, yo?
Mobility,
Melissa,
mobility to play
Claude,
with for RQ,
Carrie,
and I think that's their
Juan,
main
Beatrix, all gone?
weapon here,
Like,
right?
what
From
else do they have to
Irithel
pick?
And the Farsa. Very mobile heroes. They need to utilize that mobility though. Maybe with clearing the far lanes, getting some more pressure on the map. But Alter Ego, is it time? Is it time to bring out a Florin?
Oh, I want to see it.
A mage.
I really
They should
wanna
just brought out
see
the
it. So
Harith,
what are the
bro.
options here, right? So now
The
we're assuming
Harith,
the glue is going
the
to the
Lunox.
EXP lane.
What about Natalia?
Bro, Lunox would have been so
Natalia's-
solid there. Lunox gold?
Horology
Oh,
is
there
my
you go,
craft.
Diggy.
I know
Diggy
RQ
is my
loses.
Okay, so the Diggy pick up here for Rossi.
A didn't
man,
win. It
it's
was
such
RQ
a
that lost.
Bad lane for the Irithel. What do you think here, Goni?
I think we might see Alter Ego leading the series, right? I really like their composition, and it's just suits their philosophy here, the family time, the unity, right? Diggy pick very Rossi. Barat's Celiboy can definitely pull that
Rossi.
off. And yeah, we might see Alter Ego leading that game.
We'll see, we'll see. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, here in game number 3, it's back to a 1-1. Who is going to lead the series?
Does Skylar
Mirko,
ever really
take
play
us
mage gold
into the
lane?
portal.
This
Is that like
is
one of his
for
downfalls?
Match point, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1 in the series. Who's gonna claim a match point first?
Look at that Diggy
Yesterday,
there, just looking
Alter
at us
Ego
ominously.
gave match point away to Bigatron Alpha. Then they
Can't
came
trust the Diggy,
back.
bro.
This time, I think it'll be
me
a
tell
bit more
y'all
comfortable
something.
for them to secure
You ever
it
meet a
early
Diggy in
on.
real life,
Welcome
you don't
to
trust
the
him.
land of Dawn for game number 3.
They're shifty.
Let's see.
Diggy's just a shifty hero, bro.
3 flickers.
He looks
Different
innocent.
emblem for Mincetar here, Goni.
Looks
I
innocent,
haven't,
but
I haven't got the chance to absorb it. But what was it?
It
what was it?
a tank emblem.
Got it.
Oh, was it
Got
tank
It's not a
emblem?
fighter emblem.
So the Mincetar
Tenacity.
will. Wait,
Tenacity.
what's the Mincetar? Oh, it's gonna be tenacity. Yeah. So Vin
Give him
here
a little bit more. Give him a little
is
more
going to
survivability.
play the Mincetar Rome.
Yeah.
So
Mincetar
it's
Rome.
not gonna be. Wow, you're right. Lemon picked that up last Harlot. So it is gonna be Mincetar Rome with that tenacity. So it adds more oomph, right? Because it's gonna be very hard, perhaps, for Udil and Nino to dash away, perhaps pop the flicker.
9 Cloud, you're not funny,
or
bro.
Nino.
We don't like your. I'm just kidding.
An early game, I must
It's
say.
just a joke,
It's-
Squirtle.
It's very unclear.
Squirtle, are you part of the Squirtle squad, bro?
This early game should be controlled by Alter Ego with Diggy, with Barats. You can be
My face
very,
cam?
very mobile.
Oh shit, sorry guys.
You can already see pressure being
Don't
placed
forget,
down.
yell
The
at
spread
me
is
when
well
I do
utilized
this.
up top though.
Oh,
Pi
no, sorry.
Flavor survive, flickering
Pi's
forward onto
dies.
Clay.
No,
That
he
might just
doesn't.
be an outplay. Pi still able to escape. Lemon, one more hit to claim first blood up top. Down below
My
though,
bad,
there's another
guys.
skirmish here. They're looking for Vin, who's all alone, caught, but the missiles will not be able to catch him. Oh, a few more hits under the turret. What happened?
Oh.
Lemon picks a second kill.
Oh.
Up.
That's
Okay.
RQ leading the early game. They were going for a mirror play, but it doesn't seem up until this point Alter Ego have been able to find something, but Vin.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Bro,
great
A
game.
is a
Skylar now in the midst of it all. Nino with a flicker out. Rossi too. Skylar surviving this time, but Alter Ego will try their best, I believe. No, so they won't. They won't shove it in because Clay
Clay's
is
working
rotated.
on it.
For the airstrike comes down. Celibo
Uh-oh, nom nom.
eats him up.
Nom nom nom.
Will they be able to
Nom,
find this kill?
nom,
Will
nom.
has rotated down below. The
Nom,
feather
nom,
airstrike comes
nom.
down. They traded for the turtle up top. Chaos all over the place.
That should have been a 2-for-1 trade in favor for RRQ. if Clay didn't go aggressively down there, they would have been able
4
to lead a
fights,
little
4
bit here
deaths
in
in
the
2.5
early
minutes.
game,
What is this,
but now it gets
NACT?
traded back 2 for 2.
Oh, it's just a similar.
What is this, guys? NACT?
Same vibe, right, from game 2, where two teams here, they're very action-packed. They're just going head-to-head already. 2 kills each side. And that's crazy, right? Rossi, though, here, also note that he is on an Impurage, so he expects, he wants to dish out the damage here towards the composition of RRQ. Looking at it now, it makes sense. Why? Pi and Selly Boy is already they have
What is this,
presence
bro?
in Pi and Selly Boy. So Rossi, again, he is more of a cover, but what cover? He wants to dish out the damage as well on that cover area. So very makes sense, but take a look at Selly Boy here already.
Oh, Num Num.
Onto Clay. Udil with
Down
the
goes
follow-up.
Clay.
And Selly Boy
Then,
sidestepping
big
out
whiff.
of the hook really well. The render shot connecting onto Albert.
Albert.
The reverse time bringing it
Albert.
back. Nino
Albert.
not able to get in range as the King's Calling is utilized defensively. Gani, I have a question though. Lemon unbending well
Deggy.
is the choice.
They win this with the
for
Deggy, the
Lemon.
shifty
Usually we
Deggy.
see the tenacity.
You can't
for
trust the Diggy,
Arlet.
guys.
Is it
Diggies
gonna
are
work
shifty.
for them? Reverse time bringing Skylar back though. Right now they're pinned down under the turret, and Udil will chase Skylar now with Selly Boy as he
Bruh.
stomps him on the ground.
Bruh.
Finn
GG's.
flickering out from the snipes, but only to fall to the time bombs, alarm bombs down there. Udil still able to
Time
dash out
bomb.
of the taunt. Renner's shot comes out onto
Pow.
Albert.
Here's the thing, right? Back to your question. Here's the thing about Lemon. First
Okay.
game, Mincetar.
Okay.
What did he bring? Unbending will.
Yeah.
Second game, Masha, sure, unbending will makes sense. Third game,
He loves
Lemon.
unbending
Arlen.
will.
Exactly.
Maybe
I
he
feel
has
like
an unbending will.
He has an unbending will.
maybe. So perhaps that says a lot, right? That means perhaps Lemon prefers that
Mirko
emblem.
tries,
perhaps
bro.
It makes
He tries
sense
to bring
because
some color.
He likes to go for the
Drops
outplay.
a joke
he likes
here
to
and
go
there.
for the aggressive type of play. And with that emblem, it adds more damage when you're low HP. So again, it's just more of a preference as, yeah, to see it face value, it makes sense. And take a look at here.
Bro, everybody's voting Alter Ego.
Total take though, let's see.
Selly Boy now getting brought back with a hook there. Appraiser's Wrath gonna be able to connect, but Selly Boy will find the retribution to win it out against Albert, who's being mounted by Pi in amidst of it all,
Mounted.
now flickering out
That's
of the King's
every time
Calling.
Mirko says it every time he's
Ego
casting when
with
a
a
blue's on,
clean
he's being
objective
mounted.
take.
I love how he
Ladies
uses
and
the word
gentlemen, we
mounted.
didn't see the talent prediction for game 1 and 2. But so far, Mirko has been using the patch to Mirko curse, the Mirko bless on Alter Ego.
Mirko bless indeed, and take a look at the structure
The
outside.
Mirko bless.
Will be taken down, so the first structure of the game will be taken out. Alter Ego having a say first in that department. And of course, the neutral objective safe again. Very, very clean. The Barats was just unstoppable. 203, 100 KP. Take a look at this guy, right? He wants to go Radiant Armor first.
Oh, nice.
He built the Molten Essence and then
What would you
Sealed
say though?
Fates,
Latched on,
but then
stuck
he
on? I don't know, the
shifted
grab.
towards the Radiant Armor first here. Why?
I think
Because
most
it
casters
adds
say
more-
grab. They just
it's
say the
more,
name of the skill.
Towards the composition, it adds more tankiness.
I like that he says mounted. I think it's funny.
Gunned down, slowly but surely.
Mounted.
Nino
I'm sure a lot of
picks the
people don't
kill
care.
up
I just think it's funny. It's just a
1-0
me thing.
3. Albert now against the likes of Selly Boy in
He
front.
mounts him.
Unfortunate for the side of RQ, they can't really do much.
You ever
in
been
siege
mounted?
Situations. They do have proper wave clear though, but now
Uh-oh.
someone's gonna get hooked.
Oh.
That's this welcome.
Oh.
Popped in.
Nice
He's
King's
not
Calling.
Canceled out, but that's his welcome as well. Got canceled out. So much damage placed onto him, but he's still able to survive so long. Albert gets brought back with reverse time. Feather airstrike comes down, but a turret will fall as well. Another hook by Vin onto Selly Boy as Udil places some damage onto him. But again, both these teams aren't really going for a full commitment just now. They're just sieging slowly but surely.
There it is, there it is.
Lemon
Oh,
with the
big whiff,
final
big whiff.
splash, but it is going to be the time journey to follow it up with Renner!
Oh,
Name a
Nino.
more iconic duo this series. It's just been Nino popping off.
My goodness,
And he takes the
what
tower,
an
bro.
exchange there in Alter Ego already establishing a
Bro, what do you expect? He's a
3,500
dino.
gold
Of course
lead.
he's a meaty boy.
My God, the series has been like, it's a similar thing, right? Game 1 was Alter Ego leading in the early game, mid game. Second game, same story. Third game, we are going to see a repeat here. Minute number 7, 4,000 gold lead now. So Alter Ego, what this says, it says that the coach, their vision, their game plan, the game plan is already there for that early game, right? So Alter Ego, what they need to do is, again, maintain this lead just like they did in game 2, but top
Where's the
side.
turn at,
Skylar,
bro?
where are you going?
Inside Sunny Boy's mouth is
turn
where
at?
he's going. Gone. There you go. Instantly deleted off the map. Now it's going to be Vin, who's next on the chopping block. The missiles bring
Oh!
Clay back.
That was
He's going to be able
beautiful.
to flicker out of there.
That was
but
beautiful.
Nino, now on the Renner, he's looking, he's hunting for some kings. But he will just go for the turret. 5,000 gold lead for Alter Ego.
GG's,
Yeah,
yo.
beautiful, beautiful lead here by Alter Ego for the first 8
GG's.
minutes of the game. And look at them pushing forward.
Oh, God.
As Albert is going to be another casualty to the aggression that Alter Ego are displaying. They're going to get another turret
Bro, they're
here
just
in the mid
rolling
side as
right now.
well. And that gold lead
Now
is
they're
gonna
gonna go to the
grow
boss side, take that tower.
7,000, with Nino already picking another core item, the Malefic Roar.
That's nasty.
It's gonna be
All
like
right, Nino,
7,500
So
within the next
total
minute.
contribution kills on his name with a total of 10 kills to his team. That's nasty. Right, again, Selly Boy still 100
They take
KP
this
to
orange
point.
buff,
So
more
it's
gold.
just amazing to see the Barats. And it seems like throughout the season, only Selly Boy is able to bring out the Barats.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Again,
Whoa, whoa,
the lead
whoa.
here. RQ going again 1 by 1. That's not a
Whoa,
good
whoa,
idea.
whoa.
Definitely not right now. The Renner,
Whoa,
oh
whoa,
my
whoa.
God, just barely out of range as Clay
Oh,
gets
God.
bunched
Oh,
up. The
God.
King's Calling
They
comes
keep
down,
fighting.
but Nino's
RQ,
still
what are you
in the
doing, bro?
back line, just farming really
RQ.
well. The hook connects, but it's only to bring
RQ,
him back
Nibas.
for Nino to get in range of the Renner. RRQ not respecting the map pressure that Alter Ego had built already.
They're not respecting anything,
What?
bro.
Albert just walked into his jungle like he owns the place, where, you know, Alter Ego kind of has been owning it for the past, what, 2 minutes?
Bruh.
And everyone else just goes in 1 by 1 and sacrifices their
Says
lives
themselves.
as well.
1 by
RQ,
1.
they're playing this so scattered. They're kind of in disarray at this point,
Rowdy.
right? With the way that they're playing. A 9,000 gold lead for Alter Ego in the first 9 minutes of the game. They've picked up the Lord on top of everything. And Albert here just still trying to get what's his, but it's gonna fail. Sally Boy gonna be able to get that purple buff away as well.
You know what, looking back, right? It was actually in the keys to victory of Alter Ego that they need to bring out cheese picks.
Rock Lever, Sign Fist.
Now, seeing this game, it is actually RRQ that is somehow showing
Legendary
the
hero,
cheese
Garp
picks.
the
And
Fist.
honestly, I don't really like it, right? Minsataro.
We need a Garp
Somehow-
movie.
I don't really like this
Garp.
Minsataro. I really
I want a
prefer
Garp
Minsatar.
movie.
In that
Garp and
EXP,
Dragon
it adds
movie.
just more sauce. Give Vin another hero, is what I'm saying.
I feel like the beauty of the Minsatar is in its damage, right? Because of the way that he was reworked. The passive of the basic attack in the ultimate gives a lot of damage, but as a tank, it's a little bit more difficult for him to initiate anything on the board. But yes, the damage does come through. Alter Ego with the Lord on
10K
the
gold lead.
bottom side, as it looks like they're gonna go for the siege.
This is the first Lord, man. They took 2 base turrets like it's nothing. The Death to the Welcome comes
Oh,
down.
pie,
He's gonna be able to
pie.
find out, but his leverage
Nom,
over to the
nom,
right
nom,
line.
nom.
But Time Journey helps them all out.
Oh,
it's
God.
a massacre. Alter Ego are eating
GG's.
kings tonight as they
GG's.
secure match points with Nino on the triple.
Rocks Pirate Era,
My
that'd be good.
goodness, Alter Ego.
Rocks Pirate Era with
Respect
Garp.
still, but
I would.
they are happy.
I think.
Two
But,
to
you know, it'd be
one.
like a cool. If you just did
This
an
is the first
offshoot
time
movie
they have-
with
they
Garp and
are
Dragon, and they're like
experiencing
forced to
this situation this
team up
well.
against something.
All right, leading the series. And take a look
Somehow
at
they go to
RQ.
investigate
They are
something.
not happy
Dragon goes
with
to
this
investigate it
current
because it could be a
situation.
threat to
Again,
the
Alter
Revolutionary
Ego,
Army,
they
and
managed to just
Garp
improve
goes to
their play,
investigate
their
it
game.
because it could be a threat to the world or
Every
something.
game,
I don't know. And
right?
somehow they're
Game
forced
one,
to team up.
They made a mistake. It wasn't their playing bad. They were leading that game, but they made a mistake. They understand that. Game 2. Just another squishy hero after that first pick of the second phase. You might see a Natalia pick later on. So they need to be careful here. Oh, RQ. When they're going to draft the first pick later on. Alter Ego, though, seems like they're taking their time here. Their options, perhaps they might.
Grok ban.
A Grok ban could. Grok Kaja makes sense here, but no. They're going to opt for a Hayabusa, realizing that the Melissa and Farsa and then their composition is quite juicy for the assassins.
True, true, true. That does make sense here. Because I was thinking, looking at RRQ's composition, right? The Vin's Faramis didn't quite work out. So I'm assuming that should be for Clay. They still do need a roamer in that situation. RRQ, they're gonna respect the Atlas, taking it away from Rossi, seeing that Rossi has also yet to pick one up. Grokban can come through, honestly.
Oh god, what did I
Alter
do?
Ego. What else could
I'm downloading
Marcus?
something while I'm doing this.
Go
Sorry,
for
guys.
The XP ban
No,
here
don't
towards
start.
Lemon.
Still
But no,
swords.
they're going to commit to
Run
another assassin ban here, it seems like, with that Ling. RQ.
RQ knee boss.
You know what? Yeah, Lancelot here, perhaps.
Oh man, it's.
Wait, do I already have
XP
Epic
though.
Pen?
I think the Fredrin has to go to the jungle. We haven't seen
Yeah.
Lemon on that kind of hero
True.
before, but it does leave what RQ to go for something only for I don't know. Looking at Lemon's hero pool, Edith, Masha, but I don't think Masha can work here. Lapu is probably the only
Viable.
viable
Charisma?
option to go for.
Power of
But they go for the
light
Kaja
climate.
first here, securing a solid roamer, so the Pyramus won't be flexed into the roam position.
Yep.
Alter Ego though now, this is it, man. The jungle and the roamer. Lolita makes a lot of sense, but they can go for the Kufra, honestly, knowing that the Kaja is there, no, Gani?
Oh.
With the Kaja pick as well.
Lolita's good though.
Lolita is good, right? Not just the Faramis, but also the Beatrix.
Yeah.
With the Kaja, it also denies the
Oh.
Talia pick, but it's going to be the Estes here picked up. You banned it away in game 3 earlier.
Oh, man.
I'm going to pick it up now. Combined with Akai. Oh my god. No composition from the side of RQ. Okay, except for that Flicker Divine Judgment can go to the back line here.
Holy, this comp is scary. AE, what is Nafari on? He's popping off almost every game.
He's, my goodness. I have no words.
Man, extra sustainability coming in from the Astus as well. There's
Lapu.
not really anyone inside of RQ that could go into the back line
Let's see
as well.
something.
With the Lapu, I guess that's the answer for them.
That's the only answer that they can go for. Again, his hero pool,
I
Lapu,
mean-
Masha, Minsathar, but
The Terizla,
not against this comp, I believe, man. Because the Akai just shuts him down. You do well against even the go away, takes the penalty zone away, you know?
That's
So
true.
I
That's
feel like
difficult.
Bravest Fighter is the only one that can go through.
There's a small window of opportunity for Lapu, right, in the laning phase when he gets that level 4. So
We're gonna try something
hopefully
here, guys.
Lemon can utilize that. But with the drafts coming in, with a lot of odds against RRQ.
Oh, you can see this. That's
Remember,
so cool.
if RRQ lose this, they fall to the lower brackets.
Hi.
With that being said, Mirko, take us into the portal.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, Alter Ego. Match point for them. They can end RRQ's upper bracket run right here, taking them down to the depths of the lower brackets. But RRQ will certainly be fighting for that spot here to equalize.
Oh, that's fancy,
Let's see here again. Perhaps RRQ have adjusted in this current game. They need to adjust if they want to keep their upper bracket
DTK will
journey
win.
still
Oh, wait.
intact.
Oh, wait.
Now it's gonna be 4 flickers here for
Okay.
side of RRQ. Meanwhile, of course,
Game
couple
5.
of different approaches here.
Taking a look at the drafts.
From Yuzong.
Lots of dive
Now,
potential for Pi.
different game.
I am not currently. I'm gonna be real.
Ego and RRQ,
Okay, no, there is some usability with this
The thing
with this
is, you can
Estes
see
from
a
Alter Ego,
difference in
right?
Rotations here, right?
I like it.
RRQ with the
Sustainability.
duo
You still have a lot of
roamer,
mobility.
Right? With the Kaja and the Faramis there in the mid lane, they're gonna start
A lot of
to
pick
try
potential
and
from
pressure Sally Boy's
Vin, though, on the
rotation.
side of
Meanwhile,
RRQ.
Udil is focusing
And also
on getting that
sustainability
level
with
4
Clay. A
as
little bit
soon
of
as
drag. A
possible
lot of
because he
pull
knows that
potential from
in a
RRQ
team
with the
fight,
Shadow
at that point,
Stampede,
they should be
along
able
with
to
the
have an
Kaja Divine
advantage.
Judgment, right?
Vin, though, gonna go to the
You
top
have Dive
side,
with
harass
Lemon on the Lapu Lapu.
Nino a little bit, Rossi
His
as
job
well.
needs to be to deal with Oodle.
And we'll see how this unravels.
Nino already getting ganked here by 3 members. No pure commit though. Nino was just trying to get that cannon minion all the way in the back. But RRQ have secured a bit of a gold lead here just based on the lane, I believe.
Look
Alter
at
Ego really
now.
kind of running with
It's
the
a very,
1-2-2, right? having Estes babysit Melissa a
for the
lot.
Beatrix,
It's
right?
very important for Melissa to
him
do well here.
farm. You're going up against Melissa.
He's
that's
probably
one.
never
That's
really
two.
going to move down.
You have Estes on your
He's
opposing
probably
side
never
that
really
can
going to
just
move
heal up
down.
when you are
He's going to
looking
stay
for
in
the
this
trade.
section
And
right
this is what
here.
I'm talking about, right, Skylar?
If you look at the mini map, he's going to
He
stay
goes
here.
in for the trade, but
He'll probably
Rossi
never,
just
like at
comes
least
in.
first half of the game,
Heal,
he'll never come down
Nino,
here.
and, well, nothing
Even
much
for the
that Skylar
turtle
can
here.
do. In the
He's
mid-side,
going to stay up
though,
there.
It's going to be a very interesting matchup. Arsa going up against the Fermis, but Turtle take here.
Oh,
God,
oh,
good.
Way.
This is what I'm talking about, Udil, man.
look at Rozzy, look at
Very, very
Rozzy.
aggressive.
He didn't flicker.
Extremely.
For a second, I thought he
And
might
even
flicker
in
for
the
that.
early stage, he's able to get level 4 very
Uh-oh.
quick. But Clay
Uh-oh.
wants to say something about this.
There you go. Lemon with the
Oh,
break. The
nice
Spider
pick by
finds
Lemon.
first blood early
Very nice pick
on,
by Lemon.
roaming all the way from XP lane. While
Like I
he
said,
moves on,
Lemon's
he's
job
still
is to
around
target
Turtle,
the
trying to
Barza.
set up for Selly Boy. Heavy spin ready for Selly Boy to look for this right now as he pops it. The zone Albert away. That
Oh, he
should
should
be
be able-
the
yeah,
retribution
easy.
going to Alter Ego, and it does. Turtle taken back by now, suppressed. Divine Judgment locking him down. He is going to be trapped and taken out by Clay.
The chain corral control there received by Pi.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be unanimous. Fourth side of Talent's prediction. All of the Talent voted for Alter Ego.
Man, unanimous. That's a rare sight to see. Usually either one or two goes for the other side. But here you can see here, Alter Ego starting to utilize the map pressure that they have built to try and invade. But like you mentioned here, up until this point, even despite everything, RRQ still has the gold lead.
Yeah, it's just a slight gold lead though, so it's still 50-50 technically right here. It seems like both agendas here trying to pressure and give space towards the gold lane area. Which
Watch
seems
for,
like it's going to be not committed.
watch
there,
for the
but
gank
keep
on
a
bot
look
side.
Outside, Fredrin and Lapu, they might join in
Watch
for
for
a
the
link
gank on bot side.
towards Pi. Is that wise
Probably
though,
not,
considering
no.
Pi has that petrify? But no, Fredrin will not commit on
But
towards
still,
Pi,
Rozzy has
just to
not left this
invade,
zone,
perhaps,
right?
with Selly Boy
Rozzy has stayed up here.
He's looking for an invade of purple buff. Again, rotation-wise, very, very tricky here. Very balanced.
Yeah, for the
Oh, nice for that airstrike.
Albert now gonna be pinned
Here
down
comes
with heavy
Lemon
spin,
though,
but
doing a
Lemon
good job.
will dive into the back
Doing
line with
his
the
job.
Alter, giving him some HP to play with. Albert will march forward. Vin looking for the Divine Judgment, finds it.
Oh,
And
nice
the
suppression from
rage
Vin.
coming down as well. Rossi has been taken out. The pickup style that
Bro, where
RQ
was
has been
Melissa
playing is
at?
well played
Where's
right
Melissa
now.
at?
Look at Pi onto the back with a Petrify. He's going to be slain.
Big whiff,
Alter
big whiff,
Ego
big
have
whiff,
given
big whiff.
Skylar a triple kill.
Big whiff.
RRQ looking good early on.
My, oh my, 3-0-0 KDA right now. If Nino doesn't go back, he's in trouble. He will be sandwiched. Vin does have the ultimate. No, he doesn't.
Oh, Nino gets away. Nino
He's
gets
gonna
away.
escape here, it seems
Wow.
like.
Renner.
Almost.
Oh,
Okay, now it seems like here RRQ. 2,000 gold lead now with that exchange.
How
right?
does
This
RQ
says
lose
that-
this? What happens? It goes
Yeah,
to late
with
game?
that triple, it's going to be very tough for the side of Melissa now to
Nino
perhaps
luckily hasn't
withstand
taken a
and
death.
catch up. It says a lot here. Alter Ego
Nino is the
Esports with that
answer.
Play. What happened was Pi entered with that black dragon
Nino
form.
is the
He
answer.
didn't realize no information that perhaps the Melissa is missing. That was a 5-rotation man, 5-man rotation from the side of RQ. And yeah, that was GG. Pi was a little bit dumbfounded there and got taken down.
Oh my God, there's 76 people
And
watching.
now
Hey guys,
the cards.
if
the
you guys
hot seat
haven't already,
in the hands
hit that
of
like
Alter
button.
Ego. Clock of Destiny.
It'd be
though,
highly
already
appreciated.
Built by Farsa here. And BOD as
76
well,
people, no one's
with that
saying a
triple
word in the
kill,
chat,
right?
bunch of
Adds
bums.
more gold
Say hello,
for that
say hi.
Skylar, for Skylar. It's going to be tough here for the side of Nino. That's why also Rossi is just babysitting in the top side.
10
this
people
also
leave the moment I
forces
notice the
Alter
chat.
Ego to play a lot more patiently, right, in this early game. Because Skylar on the Beatrix, oh
Vin?
no!
Bennett's rage.
Rozzy's
Rossi
having
gets
some
popped
trouble, bro.
Instantly. Nothing they could do about that. Inspire from Nino. Trying to find a kill back for the trade. Sally Boy now with a pin down. With every spin.
Nice
Airstrike
pick,
comes
nice
down
pick,
as well.
nice
Clay's
pick.
gonna be taken out. One more Renner shot.
And Nino
but
gets the kill.
Does not connect. Nino's able to provide
Lemon?
proper cover. But
Oh!
Lemon with a flicker forward.
Oh,
finds
beautiful.
The kill back. Now with the stun as well, connecting onto Nino, who pops in the go-away. Now the Muddles trying to dish out some more damage back onto RRQ with Udil getting the stun, but they will be able to claim that turret up top. Rossi needs to be way more careful here on the S. That's
Here,
very
high.
vulnerable to that burst.
Exactly, exactly. And back to the point before the skirmish begun there in the top side, the fact that Skylar is able to get that power spike a lot quicker than Nino on the Melissa is already bad for Alter Ego. The fact that he has 4 kills onto him and he has already built up that BOD makes it a lot worse. So Alter Ego, I know they're used to this aggression, but they gotta play it way
How does
more
RQ lose this
patiently as
game,
they
though?
go
I
in
don't
once
know.
Again.
With a heavy
Sally
spin,
boy.
Vin's going to be able to get the cold Ultra HP placed down by Clay. As Vin
It's really
jumps over the
Nino,
Mind
man.
Judgment, not able to find anyone.
Nino's
Nino
played
is able
so
to get
good.
that kill down. Petrifying the Furious dive onto Clay, who's still able to escape with a Stampede. But look at the models slowing them down. RRQ lose 2, but they get the turtle.
It's a 2 for
Can't sleep
0,
on,
2 for 1, right? The turtle claimed by RRQ, but now Alter Ego is just too greedy.
Might be, but look at Nino with the Inspire. This is it. Melissa God, Nino.
God.
It's like I'm looking at myself.
Okay, so at this point, Melissa comes to bot. She starts taking orange
That
buffs.
was way better than me, but I was about to point it out.
Pi,
Right after Skylar
Gonna be
got the
pushing this
3-0
lane a lot.
lead,
We got 80
Nino
seconds until
only had
Lord
1
comes
kill.
up, right?
He was still only 100 gold behind of Skylar.
Wow.
So his farming has been phenomenal.
Vin's job is
As he looks for
Rozzy, and
more
he
again, but
keeps on,
Rossi
like,
needs to be way more
bro.
careful again. He needs
I
to be
kind of feel
very
like Alter
wary
Ego
of the
need
Divine
Pi or
Judgment.
they need Sally Boy
Yeah,
to
of
be
course,
involved
as an
around
SSC, you
Nino,
do not
because
want to keep
otherwise
your life different here if
Rozzy's
you're
gonna keep on
a
getting
pure
picked
tank,
off,
but,
right?
Oh my god, mid-side.
Pi jumping in with the Furious Dive, stunned up though, Chain CC'd. He's still able to dish out some damage, but wait a minute.
Whoa, whoa.
The Melissa God, what the
Nino.
heck
What's
going
happened?
on?
Down below.
Nino.
It's Nino.
That's why.
Who finds a double
That's
out
why
of
RQ
nowhere.
loses
Pi
this.
buying the time.
They
Nino
never get a
rotating,
kill onto
shredding
Nino, bro.
Everyone. Don't give this man Melissa. Alter Ego trying to siege the mid lane
And
down.
Vin's been
Lemon
targeting the
dashing
wrong
forward. Alfred
person.
as well, but he
Uh-oh.
might just dash to his demise.
He's got a bunch of
As
picks
well,
onto
another
Rozzy,
placement,
but
jumping back in.
he needed to
Alfred
get picks
taken
onto
low.
Nino.
Nino
But he has
is
to, like,
literally
make that
taking
choice,
Alter Ego,
right?
Putting the whole
He has
team
to make
on
that
his back
choice.
and saying, I got this.
What the heck happened
Because the
there?
thing is, if he goes for
We didn't get
Nino,
to see it off
Rozzy
camera.
just
That was
heals
rated
him,
R,
right?
It was rated R. We couldn't see
We
that.
couldn't see that. It was
No,
violence.
It was,
But if he goes
it
for
was,
Rozzy, then you don't get Nino.
4-0
So you're in this little
now,
conundrum
9
here,
minutes
right?
in,
That I have
like
to
you
choose
mentioned,
one.
The goal, the difference wasn't even far to begin with,
the
and they
heavy
go
spin.
once again.
Oh, double
Sally Boy
pin.
with a heavy spin.
Oh.
Bro.
And Nino gets the unstoppable. They're
Bruh.
gonna dive into Sully. Blessing the Moon Goddess. Rossi's stunned up, but he buys enough time. He distracts the enemies. Sully Boy's gonna be able to escape it. Nino! Look at the damage with the Inspire!
Look at
Clumped up
Nino, bro.
For him to take, even dodging
GG's.
the Appraiser's wrath.
GG's.
Alter Ego have equalized
GG's.
the gold lead completely. RRQ have lost their lead. Nino, Nino, Nino.
The Kings of Kings. They are
Alter Ego are going to take this
shaking.
game. It's easy.
They are nervous.
I mean, we know they take it, but
as
still.
Nino now takes full control. Gold-wise, very even. But take a look at the map control. Take a look at the pressure. Alter Ego, they're winning this one. RRQ, they need to step back. They need
make a
to
comeback?
do what they did in game 1, where they just hold on. We're behind. Let's wait and play.
Vin needs to
reactively.
do
Guys,
something
again,
differently
have
in
the
a
call
sense of
alter
who's
and
he's
divine
grabbing.
judgment. Very similar for
And
from game
RQ
1.
needs to start, I think, like,
So, rinse and repeat. Just stay back here. Let's defend and
Kings
wait
of Lose.
to find that small opening to perhaps pull the trigger.
It's beautiful, right? Just their trigger, their instinct, Alter Ego.
When I was at
They're
M4, it was
behind, but they're
funny.
able to
I forget
find a
who it
goal
was.
there.
Somebody asked when we were all
insane.
hanging out one time.
Very
Somebody says,
difficult, right?
one of the
Game equipment
casters or
now
somebody
by
goes, so
Junior
wait, how does
James with
RQ
a
get the
1,500
nickname
gold
King
lead.
of Kings when they've never
Ronnie,
won a
as we are entering a pause,
anything
does anything
huge?
stand out to you?
88
Standard
viewers?
build, but
Nice. Welcome to
again-
the stream, guys.
Melissa was just building full attack.
Pause.
He was
You know
ready.
what the great thing
He
about
was
this is, guys?
on something, and
He is
it
We can
him.
skip
shows.
pauses.
He is him. Even the observer.
At least this time, though, it won't be a
can
first
skip
Lord
pauses.
end for Alter Ego.
Well, it seems like here with that siege, with that Lord push, they
Okay,
weren't
so at this
really
point-
able to find the base turret, but nevertheless,
They eat
they
up
gotta kill
jungles.
that is also win, and they got the jungles.
Maybe
Take a
try to
look
get
at the
something
items
here.
now
They
already.
still have
Melissa,
Farza.
almost full items, looking for that last has claws.
Wait for the feathered airstrike to zone.
Add more damage as well. And
or protect.
If you look at the side of our RQ, they're heavily relying on that Beatrix and potentially that Clay,
Now they freeze lanes. Hang out in Lord Pit.
Who is very behind here, only 5,000
Send
gold
Pi down
collected, so
to
he
macro.
needs to farm, but I feel like with the looking at the data now, the RQ, they're funding the gold towards Skylar now. 8,000
But look how
gold.
Alter Ego is
They're
just staying
relying
together,
on
right?
Skylar to turn the
They
game
keep one
around.
person away
Also, that
consistently
Flicker Divine
to
Judgment
kind of
play
get vision or
should
whatever, but
come into full effect here quite soon enough. Only 2,000
but they stay pretty
here
close. And at this point,
on
Nino's
that
taking
deficit,
like
so
all buffs
it's still
except for purple.
comebackable, but it seems
We'll
like
take an
Alter
orange
Ego
buff.
Esports now, slowly but surely trying to bait out the information here. Vindo will be
Sakura-chan,
spotted.
what's up?
Yeah, bait out information.
Bro, since when did
bait
you
out
start playing
resources,
MLBB?
Right? Trying to take that away, especially
when
the next
like
Lord is
Bane
going to
and,
spawn. But
and
once
Cyclops
again, we see
came out. I
here
remember when
players followed by
Cyclops
Ugas
came
Gold,
out.
still Nino at the very
Back in,
top,
like,
but what's
season
different
1.
is Skylar is now catching up. 8,000 should be able to farm a little bit better. But it seems like Alter Ego, they're still trying to freeze those lanes, trying to bait
Udil has to be
perhaps
careful,
the
right?
Beatrix from clearing.
He doesn't want to be like too caught up in the midst of things because Lemon is going to target him. So he has to kind of arrive to these team fights a little bit later. He also has the wings by wings, which gives him a lot of mobility. So he's able to be someone who kind of gets vision, and if things get bad, if they try to pick him off, he can get away.
Actually, Clay with the 916
Now with Lord coming in.
MVP on the Fairness.
Positioning is super important for this, right? Vin maybe trying to make a way around the back, but because they don't have this mid tower, because they don't have this, he's just not able to do it. Oh, what a big whiff, big whiff, big whiff, big whiff.
He puts the muddles down on the midst of everyone. Sunny Boy is going to be able to find a kill back. Pi now, jumping to the back line, will be able to survive with a healing. Sunny Boy with a heavy spin on to 2, he finds 2
Big whiff by Vin. Who made that call?
Once again, you thought without
Who made
Uda,
that call to
maybe,
check that
just
bush?
maybe RQ can climb back, but then Sully Boy does that.
Who made that call, bro?
Right, for the Lord take, and take a look at RQ, the Kings of Kings, back into the defending position here. What a
Why did he
by
and he
Sally Boy.
flickered in
How
at that,
do you
bro? The
pin
man
two
flickered in
people like that
to
in
a
that
bush he had no
angle?
vision on.
It's
Gotta be a
so
man.
difficult.
You gotta
Yes.
be a miracle man.
Miracle Man.
And not like
Definitely,
quickly, like the
especially
man
'cause
just
he has his
like they
girlfriend
knew
now,
he
but
he cleared
RQ,
wave, he walked through the wave
it's
and then
different,
flickered
right?
in.
Clay with the call
Bro.
filter. If he pops it, oh man. Beautiful.
Pi goes down, good play.
That's it.
Oh, where did Skylar go? What the heck?
What just happened? Hold on.
Well, that's
Hold on. Did Pi get stunned? Or was he just taking that shot to the face like a...
Pops it, oh man. Beautiful.
He didn't get stunned with the first hit.
Oh, where did
Bro, he's still standing still.
Skylar go? What the
He's still not... He wasn't stunned on... He had to be looking somewhere else in the map. He must have been looking somewhere else in the map.
heck? What?
Big
Well,
whiff.
that's why it's called an airstrike. You get deleted.
Big
My
whiff.
God, you thought the feathers would at least, you know, cushion the airstrike a bit, but
He was somewhere else,
that
bro.
didn't.
He was
Alter Ego.
daydreaming.
No. Might just be
man
going
was
for it.
daydreaming.
Oh my God, the muddles almost taking Clay down. That wasn't with the basic attack, just the muddles alone. Enhanced Lord up top. Gonna be able
Yeah,
to
he was
find
panning the
base
map.
turret. With Skylar
That's-
down, do they have what it takes to
That's my
defend?
guess, but-
Cinnaboy jumping forward right now. The Brave Spider popped in. Lemon looking for the back line. Going in. Divine Judgment popped in. Nino jumping forward. He will be taken out. Lemon takes the kill back now. As
That
Udil
was
is
such
gonna
a
be
good
able to find
call,
a
though,
stop.
on Udil.
Base turrets down. Minion waves crashing in. They do not decide to commit. They decide to back up, play it disciplinedly with a mistake from Nino.
Wow. Honestly, before Skylar was taken out, I don't think he
Nino finally goes down, first
noticed.
death.
I don't think he was... That caught him off guard for sure, right? Didn't have a chance to react whatsoever, but actually that gave the space for Alter Ego Esports to go in because of the fact that he was down. Alter
Sheesh.
Ego, though, still going to be able to get all the
Sheesh.
inhibitors down, half of the base.
If you guys haven't
is
already,
gone
make
as
sure you hit the
well,
like
but
button, maybe the
RRQ,
subscribe
they're
button. There's
looking for
100
some trades on the
plus
board
people
here.
of you in the chat right
Seems
now.
like here they just want to clear.
If you don't know who I am,
mid
my name's
turret
Trex. I'm a
here.
North
All
American
the
mobile legend
goal for the
shoutcaster.
invade. Again,
Yada, yada,
It's
yada.
gonna be very tough now.
Hit
Alter
that.
Ego
Mother,
Esports,
look at
though,
this dude. Hold on.
in full control.
Bro. Hold on a second. This guy's stressed, bro. He's stressed, bro. Why does he look like this? Man's stressed out.
He will grab with the
Man's stressed out,
again,
bro.
Nino, unfortunate, right?
Same,
it was
bro.
Nino who was taken down. If it was anybody, it was perhaps Rossi. If it was
Panic,
Udil,
panic.
let's say, they would still perhaps force and end the game. But because it was Nino, they weren't able to do that. And with that in mind, RRQ, they can breathe, they can survive another day. And again, look for mistakes, look for that small loophole to perhaps turn the game around.
We might
again.
stream
It's
MPL
still,
ID.
again,
I don't
I
know,
wanna say,
bro.
Comebackable, only 2,000 gold
It's
lead with
late.
number 16 here.
MPL ID is so
Alter
late,
Ego,
bro. It's
keep
already
doing
12
what you're
a.m.
doing. Stay disciplined
What is it, in like
here.
an hour and a half?
Not overcommit onto
It's going to be forever
anything.
until that shit
Always
starts.
back up Celiboy here, as it seems like Celiboy here as the Akai, who is the face checker. All right, he is the open map, open vision, because
Starts at like
Rossi
2
on
a.m.,
that
doesn't it?
Estus will not be able to soak in a lot of damage. So that is also the reason here for Alter Ego to just have and keep it in sync. Top side, very neutral, so perhaps they might force a fight here in this Lord if RRQ
Starts in
wants
an
it.
hour and a half,
I'm
and
just
that's just when
feeling
the
tension,
countdown
though,
starts,
right?
bro.
I mean,
That's
I know
just
it's
when the
17
countdown
minutes,
starts.
But it only takes one mistake for
That's a struggle.
Alter Ego, for RRQ to win back this entire game right now. It's so 50-50. You can see Vin also trying to look for an opening.
Panda versus Giga
Positioning
Chad.
himself with the Beatrix as
Panda
well,
always
trying
wins,
to
bro.
hide Skylar
Look at these guys.
in order to bait the resources coming in from
Look at
Alter
these
Ego
guys.
and come back perhaps at
Keep
the
our eyes
later
on them,
stage of the
right?
game,
Keep our
but
eyes over here. Oh, shit.
Lord already half health.
Oh, Clay! Clay's going
Gets
down.
out
It's
there,
bad.
Mike
Nice
does it,
pull,
pulls
nice
him
pull,
back.
nice pull.
This might be disaster for
Udil.
the side of Alter Egos. Lemon is going to be choked
They just need to get the Lord. They just need to get the Lord. In comes RQ. Albert takes it. What happens? How do they lose this?
Placement on point, going to be able to dish out so much damage. RQ backing up. Alter Ego way too greedy, looking for a pick when they could have just taken the poke.
Perfect flicker from Fermis, from Clay there.
Minions at base.
Get the chance to look at the replay, hopefully, but no. Clay, he was stunned. He
Okay,
flickered
they
away
get Lord.
because Udil
This
was
goes to
looking for
another
the
Lord
trade.
question?
He doesn't mind to be taken down if the Fermis gets taken down, but what happened was there was the backup Vin with that Divine Judgment flickered away. and
NACT
finally
winner will be an
outplayed.
MSC,
Take a
yes.
Look at the items here.
I don't know if NA casters will be. We'll see.
NOD and Glowing
Hopefully.
Wand, so he is building semi-damage, semi-utility.
I hope that
course,
somebody from
the
NA
main
goes.
damage dealer now is the
Doesn't even
Rose
have to be me.
Gold Malefic Roar Melissa. It's gonna be nasty here, folks. But now Alter Ego Esports, they're the ones defending. Let's see.
Just need a nice feathered airstrike,
They
bro.
have their backs
This is an easy
on
clear.
the wall.
Easy Lord clear.
RQ with a full push now with the enhanced Lord. Celeboy still
Bro, get
able
rid of
to
this
act as a
item
frontliner.
graphic,
Vin
bro.
having
Get
the
rid of the
judgment.
item graphic.
Down below, Udil going to be
Come on.
JCC with a taunt as well. Udil having the flicker. He
Udil
flickers
in a
to
bad
the wall.
spot.
The Praiser's Wrath almost takes him down. Another mistake by Udil, and you can already see the nerves here.
Trex is going to be an
From
MSC,
the
though.
side of
G, we'll
Alter
see.
Ego, they've lost their lead completely.
Don't they book
it's
those
a 5,000 goal lead
casters?
to RRQ. Uncharacteristic
They're going to
plays
start.
happening
Normally,
left and
they
right.
start reaching
Wow.
out towards the end of
instant turnaround
seasons.
in the situation,
So, like,
right? RRQ now with a 5,900 gold lead.
One of our people
Although the
has
inhibitor
asked
turret
us
still
to start
favors
sending
Alter
out some
Ego for the
resumes and
moment,
stuff,
RRQ
but nothing's
have
definite on
managed to crack
who's going
that
to go.
base open.
There's not even
Damage
definite that
dealt,
NA
you
will
see
go. You
Skylar
know, like
far behind Nino,
our rep
but
will
Nino,
always send in us as
every time he
recommendations.
goes
Will always
in,
recommend
he's
us.
always
Who
the
they
main
pick is
target
on
for
them,
RRQ.
and whether they even go with NA cast on them.
Into their base,
But I do
they
think that
have
they're,
a
you know,
high ground, right?
they're
With the models as well
they're
as
looking.
the feather
They're looking
airstrike,
around
but
this
in
time.
a siege, things might be a little bit different. Seeing as how
say
creative
that.
RQ are going about these team
Normally
fights.
towards end of season, since seasons are getting close to ending. ID's about to end.
For,
Oh man, is that concealed play?
Esther Rob
Yeah,
Bloom,
it
thank
is
you, thank
in the
you.
mid lane.
Top
Rossi,
NA
I
caster.
believe. But now it's going to be the base turret
Yo, when
taken
Deku
down,
gonna get a good
two
mic? I don't
base
know, bro.
turrets already, and
Hey,
they
man.
are actually
I used to have a bad
pushing
mic.
up top as well. So Alter Ego have completely lost their
I
lead.
paid a lot of
Maybe
money
we're still
for
lead
this
from map
headset. This is
pressure.
what we
Now
use
it's only
at. This is
one
what we
base
use at
turret left.
M4.
RRQ
Like
can
headsets like this.
have a say in
These
the
are
game
like
once again.
legitimate broadcast headsets. And I like this better than one of these mics
Will the reset here 20
because I
seconds
can move
to the
around
next Lord.
and I can stand up if I want. I can do it, and my mic is always in the same spot, and I don't have to worry about that. Whereas when you use one of these, you really have to worry about like you can't
Seems
move
like they're
around or
still
else your volume
up for it here,
changes and
Nino.
stuff. It's
All they need is
about this.
one Nino moment. Let's see.
Uh-oh, Sully Boy brought back to the team. Vin with the Divine Judgment as well. Rossi with a flicker forward. Sully Boy's
Sully
going to be
Boy.
able to
Oh,
actually
Lemon,
make so
Lemon,
much.
Lemon. Get him, get him,
is
get
all
him,
right
get
now,
him.
being
Kill
guided by
him.
Lemon finds the kill.
Murder.
RRQ. They traded a jungler for an XP laner. And it might favor them. It's the Evolved Lord
Honestly,
now up.
Soccer
And they
Trend,
have no
I've
way
thought
to
about that
contest.
several
Alter
times. That's what they
Ego.
should do. They want to get NA
RRQ have
viewers.
built so
Reach out to
much
Disguised
back.
Toast, Valkyrie,
5,000
Sekuno.
goldly. They won't be able to
Somebody
come
that
here
plays
in
like
time
League.
to get here in time. The Rectory from
Have
Albert
him
secures
play
it.
this for a
And
while.
RRQ will just back away.
I think they're looking for a
Wait.
fight.
Uh-oh.
Albert staying here.
Come on,
Further
come on, come on.
airstrike. They need to go for this. Udil
Udil.
wants to go for this.
Udil.
Alter Ego wants
Watch the
to
back,
win.
watch back, watch Vin, watch Vin, watch Vin.
Back line. Vin jumping
Petrified,
in.
knocked
Nature
up.
buys so much time.
Go away.
So much damage placed down. Skylar has the flicker. Not going to be able to put it down first, though. Winter Truncheon buying some time. Vin with the Divine Judgment going in. Bennett's Rage as well. But Udil finds the kill back. They
Bro,
need to
they're
hold
going for
on.
it. They're going for it, bro.
Skylar will fall. RRQ again. They did not use the
They're going
Lord.
for it, bro.
They did not back away. They decided to fight, and it's another disaster. Now it's Alter Ego who can try to end the game. No Skylar.
40 seconds left for Skylar to come back in the game.
I think that's
Lemon,
GG's.
Albert, and Clay, they're the only ones left
guys got the
standing,
minions?
going against a full
Close it up.
Alter Ego.
Close it up.
They have the
Close it
high
up,
ground,
boys.
They have what it takes, and they're
Close it
going
up,
for
boys.
Heavy spin, pinning Albert down right now as Nino jumps in as well. Albert gonna be melted down. If that airstrike comes down as Clay will lose all of his gold, also
GG's.
HP. Albert with the immortality, he will be slain. Lemon holding off the waves. Now with the bravest fighter, buying some time, going for the stun, going for the sustain. As Clay
Clear
comes
the
back to
waves,
life with
clear the
Vin. He's gonna be
waves.
behind with the Black Dragon form.
Bro.
Lemon taken down. 5 seconds on Skylar. This might have been enough for Lemon. He bought enough time. No mini waves coming down, but Alter Ego wants to keep pushing in. Vin! No,
Vin.
it's
Oh, the
canceled.
go away! So
Nino,
clutch.
impeccable reaction time.
So
to take
clutch.
that off the board for RRQ. No flicker now from Vin. Skylar, Nebulo's Passion for the airstrike coming down onto him. Going for Bennett right now. It's going to be taken down. That's the
Clean
mortality
up.
prop as well. Udil,
Clean up, boys.
Timing. Alter Ego have knocked RRQ
GG's.
down to the depths of
Udil.
the lower
The
bracket.
depths of the lower bracket.
2%. That was the chance for them to make it to the playoffs. And here they are.
3
AE, bro.
running RRQ.
Alter Ego goes to finals, bro.
securing the slot for the final upper brackets. When was the last time that we saw Alter?
Who's next?
Target.
What is this?
Kalau main ini ya, Betex ya. Kamu udah
What
dengar
the hell
pasti
is this?
Kemana nih?
Halftime show?
Aduh, tapi di antara dua pilihan
Ay,
nggak sih?
Mikasa nih. Halo Kak Mikasa. Ah, nih.
gemoy sekali.
What is this?
Gombalan kalian mana? Yang bagus-bagus, yang
What
kreatif.
is this?
Itu gombalannya lo. Cepetan di kolom komen.
Yang lucu-lucu, yang
Gua tunggu nih di kolom
gemoy-gemoy.
komen nih. Buruan dah.
What in the hell?
Dicicil-cicil tolong. Wah, masa kamu terima
Is this
sih?
halftime show?
Gak bisa nih gue nih.
Aduh,
Lu
turun
nge-cash
dong, turun.
lu nge-cash sendiri dulu. Gua berak-abrik meja depan ya.
Kerja nih. Lu yang gua obrak-abrik.
Is that a Layla?
Gue yang diacak-acak tuh.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Digeprek sama Latola.
Fun game.
Silakan.
Oh, fan game? That's cool.
Brand ambassador sih duluan.
That's cool
tapi
halftime
gue yang
show.
menang terus kalau di Gold Lane.
Oh, wow, sesama brand ambassador dari EVO sih.
This is
Said
what
this
we've been
over
waiting
and
for.
over again, 13-1, and they're looking to maybe, just maybe, looking for the first sweep of MPL ID playoffs 2023. Maybe.
It's
It's a possible, right?
For
It is
sure.
possible.
Comes down to a few select moments. And for the most part, of course, being able to react is important. But if you don't plan this
Okay,
out,
bring us to the
everything
game,
isn't
bro.
set up.
Heavily on the physical attack, pure physical attack stats. The Vengeance and Plate Armor is gonna
Bring us
get
to the
you.
game, bro.
Well, the joy, we talked about it a lot. I don't think it's only about how good the hero is, it's what composition are you inserting the joy into. For Geek Slate, the fact that they use the joy means that the EXP lane had no tankiness,
Okay.
had no crowd control, that they can rely
Let's
on
talk draft,
the way
guys.
they usually do with Luke.
Onyx
So
versus
maybe
Evos.
Onyx and Evos, I believe they can still put it to great use depending on what their opponents have. Like you say, Trevin, if they put him in the jungle,
Onyx
the Joy
versus
can still
Evos,
definitely
guys.
do a lot of damage and serve as an assassin. But we have seen the Joy being used in the mid lane as well. So both these teams, I believe, have used it.
Oh, we
We'll
gotta
see if it
stretch,
actually
guys.
makes a
We gotta
showing, 'cause
stretch.
right
We
now
might be
it
going
is
in
not
tonight.
banned
We
just
might be
yet.
here for a long time.
Bans, right? It's
Might be here for a long time,
targeted
bro.
Towards that mid lane. Valentina,
If the viewers stay above
Farsa,
100, we'll
Fermis,
stay up for the
Prio,
for the
mid
playoffs.
laners
We'll
has
stay
been
up for
taken
the
out.
first game
EVOS Legends,
tonight.
again, Onyx asking a question here.
If the viewers
Will
stay
you ban
up.
the Joy, or will you leave the Eve out? Not really Prio, but looking at the options left, I feel like Eve can
Freak it.
definitely
I'll
leave
go
a mark
I'll
to
go
the
sleepless.
opposing side. EVOS Legends here will take their
I'll go
time.
sleepless,
Joy
yo.
or Eve, it's gonna be the Eve. Again, leaving out, letting Joy out in that first pick, insta pick. Remember, this is not Geek Slate. This can be Joy Jungler, which is just devastating.
And we have a comment from Kolius Arashi. Onyx is the strongest candidate to win MPL Indonesia Season 11 to defeat them. This season, other teams need a X Factor, and in this case, that X Factor might not be brands, might be other members of... Not gonna lie, man, I can't really take Adi seriously with that.
With the stickers. I mean, it's sure.
It's Adi.
It's a pretty fun side, honestly, showing his support for his players, I guess. Even though Coach Yeb is right there, right on his belly.
Look at the pose.
I wonder if
What is that?
I wonder if the placement is intentional. By the way, no offense intended. But for Evos
Whoa.
right here, 2 picks. Will they try and
Want
get
me to
the
remove the
Kaja?
chat, bro?
Will they try and
They're
get some
gonna secure the mid
suppression
lane
to
first.
ensure that
Value in me.
that Joy gets put under control?
Appreciate
Because
it.
Any
the
faves in
Kaja
Indo team?
might not be
no.
comfortable on it, but now they
Nino's
put the
winning me
Blitzer
over,
and
bro.
Fedrin, 2 very solid sources of crowd control.
A very good pick, right?
I was
mean,
really
EVOS
voting
Legends,
for
they saw that
BTR
Joy
and
pick. What's a good counter? What's a
I was really voting for BTR and
it's gonna be that Minsithar, right?
what's it called?
Minsithar,
BTR and
once that King's
freaking
Calling popped off, you can't really dash, you can't really
What's
size up,
his-
you can't even
what's it
flicker.
called? But,
So
you know.
perhaps that is going to be the
You know how it goes.
challenge for the side of Onyx, who committed that Joy first pick. Let's see here the response though. Many still on the board. Perhaps a can
BTR and Geek Slate, but they both got wiped out in the first round, bro. No, I was really voting for BTR and Alter Ego. You know, Mirko's a BTR fan, so I took on the weight with him to be a BTR fan, but yeah.
Again, asking Hivos a huge question.
I mean, of course,
What are you going to play in that mid?
we like to rep some Onyx.
The Kaja is still open. I was gonna expect it's gonna be
I don't have my
Kaja pick
jersey here.
and a mid lane pick from Age. Just
I don't have my
exhausting all the
jersey
mid lane
here,
options from Onyx, but turns
I'm
out
kind
that's not the
of
case,
going.
but
I'm
Age,
hoping that Alter
he
Ego
has
makes it.
to choose whether to pick the Kaja
Kind of hoping
up,
that Alter Ego
trying
makes it to
to
playoffs.
or
I don't.
trying
I'll
to
tell you
pick
what I
off
don't want. I
this
don't really want an
with,
Onyx RQ finals.
Easier fashion, by the way. And Melissa is also very, very weak against the Kaja. We can see how Poloisky can utilize it to the utmost perfection. Even though it's in the losing position, always, somehow, some way he gets the
If Alter Ego keeps playing like they are,
perfect flanks.
I think
and
they
you
can
see
too.
there, Kaja right away. Now EVOS, they have the chance to exhaust the mid lane pick and pick the mid laner first.
Bro.
So that Onyx, wait, Kadira might go to mid. Sorry,
Exactly, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I said. It can be flexed towards the sun,
I'm upset about BTR's last game. They picked the Hellcurt, bro. In game 5, they pick up the Hellcurt, and it's like, bro, why did... Like, they started playing like Alter Ego was in the first 2 games, and it's like, just keep playing your own game, guys.
Lunox ban. What are you going to play? Eudora?
Eudora. Interesting. Talking about crowd control, that could be an option if they really want to, but having the Lunox, right? we've seen
Imagine Alter Ego
Lunox
beats
potential
Onyx
being
tonight,
used to
yo.
its full perfection. Having wave clear.
That would
is
be
definitely
some
a big
ish.
plus as well. But
I've
like you
been
mentioned,
waiting
Donnie,
for too long.
That would be
Onyx has
crazy,
the
huh?
if factor in their hands. The Joy, by the way, can still very much go to the mid lane if Onyx really wants to experiment like that. So Evos are the ones scratching their heads here. And eventually, the solution they come up with is to try and ban out the EXP lane instead. Because for Evos, Psychots can do a lot
Here's the
of
thing,
work,
like, we all
but so
know
can
Onyx
Boots.
strong,
And for
you know what
Onyx,
I'm saying?
they've always tried to make sure that Boots is in a favorable matchup. That sets up the tone. That sets up the control over on the map for that EXP lane.
Wow. I want to touch on the topic where you said Joy might go to the mid lane, but I really
Time
don't
and
see
tide
that
waits for
happening.
no
Because
man.
it's
Is
Kaja,
yours,
it's
girl.
Minsithar, and if you pair up Joy and Kadira, it's not going to work because Kadira also needs someone that's going to feed you. And if you try to make plays by yourself, yes, that can happen, but it's going to be harder, man. Especially against a beefy frontliner in Kaja, Fredrin, and Minsithar. Presumably, he's going to build a tank build with a couple attack items like DHS maybe or Grozen side. But EVOS
Kyrie's the best assassin
exhausting.
jungler, yeah.
The boots big
He's the
here.
best assassin
Let's
jungler in the
see
world right
what
now.
They're gonna go for.
Yeah, it can't be a
He's the
Kyle.
most
I
mechanical.
was going
I would
for
say he's the
crazy
most
there.
mechanical.
I think
they're gonna pick gold first.
I think they should have picked the gold first here, or they can't leave the gold.
Hide their
He's
cards.
the
But it's gonna be the Lunox here, securing a hero for Hejuman. Not much options left here if you're thinking about the mid laners, right? Onyx. Now, what are they going to pick up? It's gonna be the Cupra for, of course, my boy, Keyboy. And let's see, hero here for potentially boots, right? One hero that in the XP is good going up against the Minsatar, I must say, is the Terizla himself.
Terizla could work. The Yutong is available if Boots wants to do so. There's a lot of options available here. It all depends.
That's what I'm saying, like,
how
Carl,
they
like,
wanna approach this
you can't
game.
deny
So far, they're really
some of the
like bot
junglers,
control,
like
so I
Carl
think Terizla
TZ,
might
some of
work.
these guys.
Anyone, they can
But when it
provide
comes
an
to
AoE
mechanics,
knock-up
that's
or
why I don't
AoE
think,
stun. Could
I don't
be
know
the
if he's
option
the
Onyx
best
is looking at
assassin
right here,
jungler in the
'cause they
world.
require someone that can
Like,
follow up on the
'cause
main engage, and a little
just
bit of
all
Terizla.
round,
For
like, with
now,
all other
Onyx has
things
secured
inclined.
3 different ways to
But
begin
I
a
think when it
fight.
comes
So
to
Evos really need
mechanics,
to try and find
Kyrie is
solutions
one of the
themselves.
fastest, most mechanically
But the
inclined
gold lane
junglers
pick
in
has
the world.
already been exhausted by Onyx. No Beatrix, no carry,
is,
more brands to pick, no 1-1-2, no
The
quad.
man's micro mechanics
So
are
essentially
insane.
4 brands towards this guy. Let's see if this
Brody.
Lunox. Maybe? Nah.
He's
But
unmatched
the only option
when it comes to
here,
micro
as you said,
mechanics.
Connie, might be the Brody or
Will we
maybe
see you
gonna
cast
go
an
crazier.
MSC
Moskov is also an
2023,
option, but
senpai?
We haven't seen
I don't-
Moskov
hopefully.
very often here, but if worse
We'll
comes
see.
to worse, like
I mean,
if
you
that's
never
the
know,
only
guys.
option available, what can you do about it?
Yeah.
If you guys want to
There's
see me
also an
cast,
option,
you just gotta
Lunox going
support,
to gold
bro.
lane, but
Support.
the thing is, no physical
Every time you're in a live
attackers there
stream,
from EVOS.
anywhere,
I thought about APC.
any
I thought
Moonton
about
live
maybe
stream,
that gold lane, but yeah, you're
you
right.
just gotta
Not
spam
a lot
Trex for
of
MSC.
Physical, if they really want to commit onto another magic
TrexCast MSC. Hashtag TrexCast MSC.
Pick up that Brody, and composition-wise, it could be
Commented
honest with you,
everywhere, all over the
Onyx
place.
can
If you guys
take
want
game
to,
one.
audience predictions show
Nice
that
Echo
it's
jacket there. Thank you.
67% compared to 33% for EVOS.
Where's my Onyx
2-1.
jacket?
But I feel like this
not-
helps.
where's my Onyx
this is
jacket
getting
at?
helped
That's
a
the
lot
real
by a lot of
question.
EVOS fans
I'll be right
out
back.
there
I'll be right back,
Just
guys.
trying to support your team, but objectively, I would say the results should be much more. But Arashi, this is a pretty tricky draft, right? The Joy getting caught it real hard, but you can see there Melissa might be getting easy time in the gold lane. What are your prediction?
I feel like for Onyx, yes, the Joy is quote-unquote countered, but you keep in mind that if you're the Kaja, if you're trying to shut down the Joy, you have to watch out for the Kadira. You have to watch out for the Terizla, right? Get him away from your gold laner, especially it's a Brody that's not really that mobile and is quote-unquote countered by Terizla with the penalty zone sucking him in and canceling out the attack animation. So I think there's so many things to watch that Onyx can just overload and overwhelm the defensive posture of EVOS. I think if I have to vote for a team, I'm going to go with Onyx for game number 1.
Let's see, let's see. It seems like we are about to enter a pause first. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to stall a little bit here if we're talking about the game. So, let's talk about the compositions again, right? Joy, jungle. Kyrie played it in the regular season. He was unstoppable. Albert as well. Albert played the Joy jungle. Very good. Let's talk a little bit about yesterday, right? Geek Slate. I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to point fingers, but it seems like Jana isn't too comfortable playing that Joy in the jungle. That's why they were somehow forced that Joy to be put on Luke.
That is one of the theories we've heard, and we have to agree. There was really a lot of logical benefits to Jana Cutie being put on that Joy, but Geeksy were unable to capitalize. For now, we can only assume, but for you guys, if you want something more definite, you can use that promo code MPL date and bring
What
your
happened?
friend
Did we
over
pause,
and get
bro?
to the venue, man. The fans are insane right now.
Yep, of course, MPL date. You
Did we
have
pause?
to come with your actual date, okay? Like
you and
don't
Arashi.
Come with your
some,
actual
like,
date.
third party or someone that just
Third
recently
party.
dated, so
Wow.
instead of
Yeah, we don't support.
you know that.
Why did
Well,
you just... we don't, is it though?
Is it wrong? Both of them. In game, talking about single player game.
Single
not
player
MOBAs.
game.
Well, then you're not playing the game the
I love
way
how
the
all the girls are
developers
showing off
meant
the
it to be
rings, like,
played,
I'm not-
man. So I think
I'm
you gotta
with my
respect
man.
that. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're back
Okay.
in the land of Dawn.
Land of Dawn,
We're here.
game 1 between Onyx and as well as EVOS Legends. Who will set the tone here in the series? Let's wait and see. Let's see about the, well, item-wise and as well, spell-wise and emblem, nothing out of the ordinary.
Nothing out of the ordinary except from France going for that killing spree instead of weapon mastery. We've seen yesterday Chatera going for weapon mastery one game and then switching up to killing spree instead. So
We got the Onyx
France
jacket on,
looking
guys.
For more survivability instead of damage. You can see there Hijume already gonna deal a lot of damage, especially in the late game. So I like the choice here from the Branjet.
If you look at EVO's Legends though, you see that Psychots does have the Tenacity emblem, so he is gonna be playing the role of one of the main engage tools, trying to survive as long as possible up in the front. And already the Litho gets contested, and for now, Onyx is just waiting. They like really reading out their opponents right here, at least before level 4. Once level 4 rolls around though, there's more pickup potential for EVOs.
Tried to mute after the game.
From Onyx is definitely off
What
the
was their
charts,
music
and that is
on?
something that EVOs must respect.
Also, don't
I
forget,
normally try
this
to
is
not
the
let the music
star-studded
play.
Battle. 5 members of Indonesian representative in
As long as the music doesn't play, I'm pretty good.
Dreams, Psychots, France, Sans, and Kai. No, Keyboy, I'm sorry. I forgot Kyrie is Filipino. He's on his way to be Indonesian, guys. Don't worry.
Whoa,
hey.
Hold your horses there, Chef, and the Filipinos will definitely take note. But yeah, it's going to be a very slow-paced game here, 2 minutes in. Take a look at the mid-side. Keyboy now taking a lot of damage.
Oh, Keyboy.
No escape flicker, though. Will not be enough as
Good
the
play,
last
Evos.
attack from Hijume will claim first blood for the White Tigers.
The Chaos Order damage is insane, but now Onyx has the advantage in setup, and they go for
Wow.
Taz.
Oh my god, Boots instantly deleted. Taz there, no follow-up. Kyrie will pick up the first neutral objective. Psychots trying to deal damage on towards Boots there. So technically it's 1-for-1 roamer for Taz, but then again, neutral objective collected by Onyx.
But Onyx, though, very, very quick on the top uptake, knowing that they have the chance to actually take the turtle. Just Kyrie starting the turtle, but the synergy between Sans and Boots, knowing that he has the flicker and penalty zone, and right away, Rough Waves, goodbye, Fredrin Taz. Cannot execute the retry if he's not there.
Honestly, Onyx, everything they do is just so calculated. They know they want to go for the neutral objective, so they ensure that the enemy jungle is just not in the picture at all. So Taz has no way of actually trying to do anything in that particular situation. And if you took a big factor right here that's really concerning me is the fact that CW, he's not using the Jujutsu Kaisen skin, bro.
Big fact, he's not using the Jujutsu Kaisen skin.
Keyboy has no flicker. Sans jumps in, does not connect as Bronze will pick up the kill with the torn apart memory. Another kill on towards Keyboy there. It seems like Dreams, his setup is just to deny the roamer. Onyx, Keyboy now taking
Is this
out
the game
twice.
that Onyx loses?
Yeah, definitely something to watch out for.
They lose one here, don't they?
CW might be popping up.
Oh, CW.
Solo outplaying Bronze and Dreams there.
Bro, and
Even
that's
though
a
without Keyboy, they thought
minute
EVO's
3,
Legends
minute 4,
thought that,
Melissa.
yeah, gold
Damage
lane
not
will
even
be a
there,
sure
still,
kill, but
still.
no. CW has that inspiring. Take a look at Sans with the by connecting on towards Hijume, and
What a
that
play.
is more than enough
What a
damage
play.
to take him down.
What a
with
play.
Keyboy. Onyx now
What a play.
answering back.
Wow, you think that Brilliant's gonna do something, but we're gonna see here.
Who's this guy?
Is the lone wolf supporting
Who's this guy right
White
here?
Tigers. We're gonna go for Onyx. Thank you so much, but you
Who's
can
this
see there
guy?
are a lot of CCs pouring on, and you can also use that ult from Keyboy to pretty much CC for Hijume to stop that Brilliance to actually kill him. Very, very intelligent from Onyx, knowing what to do in the right situation.
Onyx is just well known for being able to manage the crowd control and time everything, but now Sans gets jumped on. He might get taken out.
Stalling
Sans
and
goes down.
though on towards Sans. Keyboy now taking a lot of damage in the back side. Take a look at this Keyboy. A lot of damage taken. He will be taken
Oh,
out.
good take by Taz. Good
Finds
take
a
by
neutral
Taz.
Objective. EVOS Legends now with the response. Finally, with a good team fight, with a good initiation as well, he's able to find that neutral objective. Now it's a 1v1 here. Hijume and CW. Hijume, though, taking a lot of damage, will not do
CW.
business as Brands in the backside will try to...
CW's a really good gold laner too, man.
Oh, Hijume forcing the chaos. Order of Brilliance, rather, but it's still survive.
God, CW, like we've memed this guy a lot for Melissa and 1-1-2 3 pony, but if you're on Melissa and you're actually good at it, what can you do? Just use it. And you actually win on lane, win in 2v1 situation. My goodness, this guy's a monster.
Oof, he just knows, man. He has the Inspire, and that is something that EVO's Legends don't seem to respect. They try and go, and without understanding that Melissa in the all-in situation is just so much more better than the numbers advantage, yes, it helps you out, but with the models, this Melissa, this is what makes her so dangerous right here, being able to do damage to so many members
like another,
at the same time. Looking at the items,
I feel like it's still like another hour until it starts, right?
Lifesteal here. It seems to be a Demon Hunter sword being built up. Looking at the Mansitar and the Fredrin, there seems to be a lot of tankiness. He wants to burst through, but Kyrie makes a play right here and forces that brilliant order.
Yeah, it seems like here just to force that skill out. And it seems like item-wise as well here, both gold laners here farming up well. Brands is basically equal, right, gold-wise with CW. Nothing much though, right? Onyx and EVOS now equal rounds.
It's equal, but at the same time, it's a Brody against a Melissa. So if you're going equal on a hero that you picked up to try and be aggressive in the early game, this is not ideal, but Dreams goes in.
Flicker Divine Judgment on towards Boots now, 3v1, penalty zone, on towards Hegeman,
Boots down.
away, and Brands picked up another 200 gold. And that is a good sign if you're a White Tiger fan.
That's the cheesy lineup from Brands and crew, knowing that he has not had a good time against a Melissa.
Yeah, an hour. Still an hour until it starts, and then like another hour after that till the game actually starts.
My goodness, Psychos. Goodbye, Keyboy with another setup.
Am I going to cast MLBB? I already do cast MLBB.
Almost equaling on kills.
That's just so aggressive coming in from Onyx, but it's the right time as well. The turtle just spawned right here, and Taz, he is just not tanky enough. Just set in front and take that DPS coming from CW. Without Psychots in the picture, the engage tool isn't available as Keyboy charges it up. He goes in!
Yeah, catching one there. No clear follow damage though. Kyrie finds the last turtle. And take a look at Sans. Take a lot of damage, but the penalty zone.
Clean.
Say bye-bye to Dreams. Say bye-bye to Taz in minute number 7. Onyx stepping on the gas. Perhaps they want the mid side here. Is this too greedy? Psychots, Brands, Hegeman trying to defend. Keyboy charges will not commit onto it just yet, as they are able to defend that mid side for now.
Once again, the synergy between Sans and Boots, knowing what to do at the right time. 2 knockups, but Keyboy might be eyeing for another siege. He's charging up.
Yeah, the mid side, another target. King's Calling popped here. Order of Brilliance popped. Sans in the back side, trying to find a member. Torn apart memory popped as well. Again, a successful defense there in that mid side. EVOS Legends and Onyx, they're again very even.
Make sure you guys get the free hero skin with every item collaboration with the UBS Gold promo right here, guys. There's just so many unique merch available, so make sure you don't miss out on that promo. But now, speaking of gold, 1.2k lead for Onyx. This means that EVO's Legends need to be very wary on how they want to approach this team fight.
Very wary.
Comboed once, they need to make sure that their spacing is perfect.
Little
because
rabbit.
compared to Onyx, their team can really do much better if they're separated from each other, right? The only time they really need to come together is when Dreams goes for the Divine Judgment. So whenever he goes for that, the team needs to recognize the second objective here. Yes, burst down the guy being pulled in, but also make sure that we don't get engaged on afterwards.
Teal play from side of EVOS Legends here does not find anybody, doesn't really connect. Onyx with the read as well here, defending in that inner turret. And it seems like here now, Onyx, they are the ones picking their battles. They realize that EVOS Legends, they're missing on the map.
Need some water.
You do not want to really overextend it. You do not really want to commit on towards anything here before perhaps gathering more info.
This is 15 seconds-ish before the Lord spawns, so this is the right moment for teams to try to go for a pickoff. So you can see both these teams trying to scout for information. EVOS
nice
has a bit of a
hook.
lead here, but Boots is the target they jump on. Not exactly the squishiest member. And you can see the retaliation coming from CW. A lot of resources being used, especially the King's Calling. So now Onyx has free reign to just jump in and use that mobility.
A little too premature there on that King's Calling. But
nice pull by Dreams. But Kyrie still takes it.
Combined with the retribution.
Oh,
Kyrie
GG's.
Kyrie finds the double as Brands now was knocked up. No clear damage though, but CW is there.
Bruh.
To the backside, Keyboy finds another kill. Psychots now the next casualty. CW claims the double.
Clean up.
Onyx now claims the Lord and winning the team fight.
The King's Calling is very, very costly. Lord and 4 members of EVOS Legends get taken down.
I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm not really vibing with the mints. I'm not really vibing with the mints.
It's unexpected, man. Everything happens so quick, and it just happens.
It hasn't really.
Kyrie will be able to steal away the purple buff as well, and look at the control here. Onyx already waiting for the next opportunity. They need to fight S5. There's no way. You saw that side cuts, as tanky as it is, he didn't get to use a single spell, didn't get to use a single basic attack when every single crowd control from Onyx is chained perfectly. With the Lord coming in right here,
doesn't really feel like it's it.
Of where everyone is.
The Mincy,
in the bushes, he's not showing
when it comes to competitive, it just doesn't really, like, I think it's doing okay in ranked games right now. Maybe it's just this roam, maybe it's people using it as roam that I don't like, I don't know.
Will they be able to?
It's not even roam, it's, I mean, it's EXP. People are running up tenacity with it, I don't know, man.
As well as all of the inner turrets will be taken down. The one good thing about this is the magic sentry play can.
Like, what is it really doing for them right now, you know?
So you're missing out on high mechanical gameplays from Onyx if you're not coming here to the venue in GXBO D2 Hall Arena.
Like, I feel like being able to dive to the backside
just rewind it.
is so much more valuable.
Onyx looking to
like the Yuzong or the Lapu is just so much more valuable. And I get it, you're up against this Melissa who has the go-away. But
and I want to ask you a question, Arashi. Like, in late game, once Boots
I don't know.
has the flicker, like, is there any way for EVOS
kind of
to actually
sussy.
retaliate?
It's a little sussy Baka, guys.
Really follow up at the same time. If he goes in alone, that could be, you know, you can still counter-engage it, right? Send Taz to stop everyone with the big 4-man taunt, maybe. That's a possibility, especially because you can see the items right here. CW is going for that full glass cannon build, so if Dreams is able to land a huge Divine Judgment, there's a chance for Hijime
using
or
Mincy
Brand
Franco
to burst
against
him
Joy
down.
Lance
We've seen
makes sense,
Evo's
right?
on the receiving end of such a play. They have picked up that strategy from Geek Slate, from Beloyski. This is something they're looking for right now, but Onyx, with the penalty zone, with the Kufra just blocking everything, it's just so difficult for them to match the potential ways to engage if they're only relying on this Kaja.
That's a play. That's like that makes sense.
Keyboy. Conceal play now on the backside. Keyboy and Boots. Keyboy charges. Will not catch anybody. Hijime in the backside trying to be cheeky.
Oh.
Not yet. Yeah, Onyx did not really figure that one out.
Still doesn't
Hijime
like.
was isolated.
It just hasn't wowed me yet.
Only if Hijime showed there.
Hasn't wowed me yet, bro.
But it's another reset here. The Lord that is enhanced now has spawned. EVOS though, they're very, very early to the party here. Behind at 7,500 gold, it seems like it doesn't phase them.
Well, they are early to the party and too early because the waves are pushing in the top side. That is what Onyx was looking for, even though they were unable to get a kill. They have the pressure right now, and they're using it, and they can just
watch
draw
Keyboy
this out as long as possible. And
watch
keep
Keyboy,
in mind
yo.
the level difference. Kyrie already
Keyboy's got the flicker.
Taz,
watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Right here. He goes for
oh,
it.
no flicker,
land,
bro.
But it does zone everyone from EVOS away from the Lord.
It seems like
Sands.
there's another reset. EVOS
Sands
will not commit on towards anything just yet here. Yeah, they will decide
EVOS decides to back
again,
off.
just back off and defend that top side. Onyx though will claim the Lord comfortably.
Intelligent play from Onyx, knowing that slow push in the top lane. Brands has to go back to clear the lane and get the gold. Get as much gold as possible towards your damage dealer, towards the Brody. But at this time of the game, it's almost 10k gold lead, 9k gold lead for Onyx. Things are looking very bleak for EVOS Legends, especially with this kind of composition. It's hard to actually make the Lunox pop off because you need also a good setup for a Lunox to work. If it's a Yeef, if it's a good high ground hero, it might be a different case, but in this time, it's a burst dealing damage mid later.
Look at the items. Only a Genius one on top of the Clock of Destiny Lightning Truncheon combo. That's great and all, but look at Terizla, look at Kufra. Already the Athena shield is available. So you can't really burst down. You can kind of do DPS, but at this point, you're competing with a late game full build Melissa. So that in itself is not really a realistic solution.
Seems like Kaja and Lunox is trying to look for a flank there. So yeah, the combination of Hijime and as well as Dreams here looking for an opening in the backside. Sans. Oh my god. Yeah, conceal play. There you go. The suppression connects and he gets taken out. A good read. Hijime though flickers out of the way. Kyrie, take a look at the damage forcing him.
Well done, well done, well done, well done.
Front side though, Boots. gets caught in that King's Calling. He can not escape as he will go down for 35.
Well, looks like my question is answered. That's how you win fights for EVOS Legends. Getting a good plan with Dreams, with the Kaja, with Divine Judgment, catching Sans out of nowhere. If you were to actually react a bit faster there, that would have been a different story for Onyx, but in this time, EVOS has the W and they're looking for more.
Oh my god, Liquor hook there.
Oh, what was that, Keyboy? What was that? What was that, Keyboy?
Taken. Immortal will be popped now. Will they commit more? Flicker is away.
Good play, good play, good play, good play.
Does not connect on towards the roamer there. Onyx, who had a lead almost 8,000
yeah,
earlier.
CW at 3-0-4 right now.
EVOS Legends slowly but surely here responding back.
Onyx, man, they just made a bit of a mistake. They lost Sans initially, and then Boots.
Brands will like, Brands has lost. I feel like Brody, the major problem with Brody is he doesn't really have late game, right?
So they just kept funneling.
He doesn't really have late game.
Even, I believe Boots was yanked into the base by Psychods with the hook.
He's honestly like the only marksman left in the game
making those kind of mistakes, right?
that
Losing one
still gets picked who doesn't have late game.
As long as it's not happening during a lower take.
Like most other marksmen are all late game dependent.
Seconds, you can see
Brody's like the only mid-early, I feel like snowbally marksman.
Right after this.
Like
they can get one of the main engage tools from EVOS.
It's such a bad position for Brands right now.
Before the Lord is even part of the equation, they can go for something here, but EVOS, learning from the mistakes, are pressuring the top side of the map.
200 viewers.
Want to push that far lane here. But take a look at the Lord now, down to 20,000 health. Will Taz commit on for a contest? Ron's taking the inner turret, but take a look at now, the Lord will be completed. But Sans in the backside there, trying to 1v1 Brands. Will he succeed? No. Keyboy, take a look at him. He will not be able to
Keyboy taking a lot of damage.
No immortal for him this time. Boots now in the King's Calling, trying to do the damage on towards Dreams.
CW.
Dishing out the damage. Kyrie, though, manages to solo Brands off camera.
Is Coin considered late game?
Again, on the offense.
Wow, I feel like Brands tried to pull off a Benny, but Onyx with that perfectly, just standing Sans alone on the top side.
But like he's a bursty late game, so he's kind of like he's a little bit different than he's a little bit different than Brody.
On towards Zero, no clear damage though, no casualties, but he's
like still burst damage.
Will not be able to survive. Sans picks up the kill in the backside now. Psycho's taking a lot of damage.
Kyrie!
But it's gonna be the base now to expose an Onyx Esports. They strike first in the series.
Decisive. Dynamite detonate on EVOS Legends as they take a 1-0 lead. The Metamix is no longer available, or only a limited amount is available for both of these teams.
No Melissa, no Claude, no 1-1.
Onyx managed to actually
we see a mage in the gold lane this game.
Towards EVOS. They're really confused what marksman to players to pick in match against
my spear.
Yeah, the question right here, go to the jungle as well. Taz is a very highly skilled
Fredrin open.
Player. So for Onyx, they value
Glue open.
removal of the King's Calling even more than letting go that joy.
Kaja open.
EVOS. But for EVOS, it's still a risky situation here to use a hero that really hasn't seen a lot of airtime.
Joy
so
open.
We'll see if they go for that, or are they going to go for something?
They're taking the Mincetar man comes through, right? But it's going to be the Joy here, of course.
They get the Kaja.
It's going to be Taz, or is it going to be Psychots that will occupy or pilot this Joy? Onyx, though, quick response here with that Valentina, and expects a hero for CW here. Perhaps picking up the carry or that Beatrix just might make sense. But then again, going up against the Joy, somehow I really prefer the carry over the Beatrix, honestly.
It's interesting how we never talk about how to counter Joy right now.
Thanks for reminding me, Carlson.
Yeah, I was going to say it's going to be Fredrin, but the Kaja is open, so Onyx very kind to EVOS. You know what? You want to play the Joy? I'm going to ban the Mincetar for you. We're not going to play Mincetar for your sake, but Onyx, of course, that's the joke. Coach Yep and Adi has something in mind after this.
Is it really a kind gesture? They picked up the most what?
Let's not forget it can be flex.
It could be boots, but for the most part, it's always in the jungle. And Kyrie on the Fredrin, that is a lot of guarantee in your neutral objective contest. So if EVOS want to try and go against that, they got to find something good. And now it's Yeet and the Arlet. So Bit
They
more
don't pick
team
up
fighting
Kaja?
prowess, but will that be enough?
So it's somehow, again, signaling that the Joy will enter the jungler position. Onyx, though, very tough question, right? What are they going to pick up? Again,
Wait for no
the
one.
second
Team
phase.
is
There you
over.
go. The Beatrix pick
It's
up.
true, he
does
hasn't won
fulfill
that
and
much
just limit
so
carry,
far in
limit,
playoffs.
Heroes
Brody.
for bronze, limit Brody, right? A similar approach as game 1. But
What a great
I just remembered,
Pick
ladies and
3
gentlemen,
marksman there,
3
because
matches
now
of the playoffs, the first team
Now?
that gets the first
ban the
game
Brody, ban the carry. What does
usually
Brands
loses.
have, bro?
Will Onyx break that pattern, or will it continue?
Well, you definitely want to make sure that Onyx does break that pattern, Johnny. I can see the concern in your
I'm
face.
being neutral here. All right, of course, deep down I want Onyx
I've been
to
waiting
break
for
that
you.
pattern.
Well,
Ban
I'm
the
actually
carry, ban the
neutral,
Brody.
Rashi, but I don't think that's a problem.
Or just
for
let the
Onyx
Brody
because this
slide,
is-
honestly.
They're a whole
We want
different
Brands to play
creature,
Brody.
man.
Creature.
Yeah.
They just know. They just know so much more than we do. It seems like they see a different dimension than what we are seeing on the screen, honestly. But now with the carry banned away, this means that Onyx has a lot more security to go for each
Team
your
is
pick.
winning.
Now it's going to be a Hayabusa ban. They're still concerned about the fact that the Fredrin can be flexed around.
This is happening to all the teams in MPL, not just EVOS, man. They're really, really not convinced that Fretch is going to go to the jungle area for Kyrie. Still, very, very respecting this jungler. Potentially one of the best jungler in the world.
Well, now they've seen that the Arlot is there, so if they feel like Boots on the Fredrin against an Arlot is
It's honestly why, like, especially
there's
for
no reason
Onyx,
to just
Fredrin
not
is such a
hide
good
your
pick.
final pick, right?
Like,
Usually,
picking up any
they put the
flex
final
jungle
onto
pick that
Boots
can flex
just to
into
ensure
another
that's a good
role
matchup. So
is
unless
so
EVOS
good for
has
Onyx
a
in the
better
first
mindset
phase.
here and
Because it
find
really
somewhere
forces
else,
EVOS
we'll
to
just have to
possibly
see.
waste
For Onyx,
bans.
they'll ban away this Moskov that has
It makes it
more
much
team
harder for them to
participation.
target ban.
It seems like Onyx is going for a
And it gives
full-on
Onyx a
5v5
constant
comp
out.
yet again.
You know what this means, man? Like, the fact that they're banning all the marksmen except Brody.
They
They're
want
setting up a
Brands to play
pick for
Brody.
Brands, so
Yeah.
it is, right?
They want to make sure that he does not have a presence
So-
in the big team fights.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you know, like, oh god, this guy wants me to pick the Brody. Should I actually pick the Brody?
Or what else are you gonna pick? Like the Hanabi?
Harris?
Maybe. Well, if you're Omwawa, I guess
It's
that's
available, by the way,
Yeah.
and in the right circumstances, I've said, in the right circumstances, it does make sense. If there's no penalty zone for Onyx, for example, then there's no one that can just dive into a Hanabi
Your
right
team
here.
is
So that could still be an option.
We're really
And
talking about
Evo's-
Hanabi right
They
here?
seem to be really...
What is this, NACT?
They plan on having someone a bit more vulnerable in the backline for sure, because they've been banning out all these assassins.
Fanny is still open though. Like that's the biggest threat towards the
Last pick,
backline.
though, right? Perhaps
Yeah.
that could be saved, but that's why I prefer they secure a hero for Keyboy here, right? Perhaps like another Kufra does not hurt here.
Kufra
Going
solid
up
against the
Joy,
Arlot.
Going up against Eve.
Everyone has a beast
potential, but no,
within.
he
Your
will
team
opt for
is
the
picking.
Masha here, so it is
Rome
going
Masha?
to be.
That's
It's
the
gonna
answer.
confirm, yeah. Fredrin.
Or
gonna
no,
be
Fredrin
entering
jungle.
that
Fredrin jungle.
position, saving
Masha EXP.
Keyboy for last. EVOS Legends. What are you going to draft Brands here? Are you going to follow Onyx's plan and pick up the Brody, or will you pick up? Yeah, I don't see
Harris,
Brands playing a
Lunox,
mage
gold.
here.
Yeah, he
If
doesn't.
he actually plays the
Brands
mage,
doesn't
there's
play
just
mage?
too much magical
Exactly,
damage
exactly.
in EVOS,
Not
so
very balanced.
it's definitely
My
Brody. Like there's
close
no way
break
he's
the
not gonna pick
Brody.
Brody, but
Team is picking.
what? Okay, I've said this in with Mirko and you, Rashi. Estus and Joy, not really a good combo, but I feel like
I
this
need
is
something to
just
drink.
for the
I'll be right
backline
back.
for Brands and for Hijime to stay alive, especially chased by this Masha in boots. We know that this Masha is very, very troublesome against heroes like Beatrix, even one of the best counter for it. So yeah, that's the answer for that Brody pick. They want to harass him with Masha, but still, one more hero to pick for Boots.
One more, well, most likely Boots will be
No,
on
no,
the
no, I
Masha.
forgot.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I was gonna say Keyboy, no.
Alright, so
Seriously.
the Keyboy. So a bit more crowd control would be great.
The
Something a bit more
southern
aggressive.
seas
It's gonna be the
are my domain.
Kadita. Most likely in the roaming position. Let's be real. We're not expecting a Valentina roam right here. So for the side of Onyx, it's a lot of dive, and this is what Evos are afraid of. They have a Yve, and now they have a vulnerable Brody. They do have the Estus, but if the Estus himself gets crowd controlled right here, we've seen how helpless the main target for
What'd he pick?
Onyx
What'd he
is.
pick?
With a Valentina, Fredrin,
Keyboy on
and a
the-
Masha,
Key-
that's
Keyboy on
less
the
crowd
Kadita.
control, but a lot more burst damage, so I think they have to be a bit more careful.
Onyx
and
pretty much
itemize
told
accordingly for
Evos
sure.
what to draft. It's
Let's
true.
see if Keyboy is able to find those picks towards
It
the
was their
backline
pace.
of EVOS Legends. Estus, Yves, and Brody. It's a tough task indeed. expect a lot of purifies from EVOS Legend, especially that Estus. Now, EVOS.
They're not
on the
stressed
back
about
foot.
brands on the
They're trying to win
Brody,
it out.
bro.
They're trying to go to the upper bracket. They're trying to break.
Evo should have probably played something
Onyx
else.
going to the international stage for Indonesia.
They're that confident in it. If a team
enter the land of dawn
of that
for
caliber
game
is that
two.
confident, they're like,
Let's
yeah, well, this is
welcome
the only thing we're
game
going to leave for
two
you. I feel like you kind of
between
have to pick something
and
else.
as well as EVOS Legends. What will change for EVOS Legends to somehow
that's good.
equalize in the series, or will it be the same? Will Onyx just dominate EVOS again in this game and just forcing EVOS in a corner?
I already know that Onyx wins,
that
but
is not a good start. Match point.
I thought it was 3-1.
Keep in mind the reverse sweep possibility is still there, but look at that aggression from Onyx, man. You want to make sure that Taz does not get to jungle.
I do know that they
freely.
win though
You can see
already,
Sans
so
creeping
sad.
around looking for an advantage right here, but Dreams and Hijime will be able to push him away. That mid lane is dangerous though. Kadita and Valentina, very short range relatively, but if you get caught rotating in the jungle, it's going to be very deadly, so this might just cut down the potential for Hijime to roam around and have any impact in those side
I don't know
lanes.
when EVOS wins. I thought they won one game.
Different breed, man. 2v1 against Dreams and Hijime with a Yi. If he just micro it out, winning the trade, basically winning the mid lane control there. And Keyboy will try again.
Jim Cutie, what's up?
Try to make something happen with those petrified.
EVOS or RQ?
But Brans knows what
I
to
don't
do
know.
against
Probably
this
RQ.
heroes. You know what? I love Boots, right? Why? He can pull off the Tamos, he can pull off the Masha as well.
But if Alter Ego goes down, I want them to
versatility
be
that this guy
RQ.
brings. Usually on AXT, what do we see? Charizla. Okay, we saw that first game, but usually it's just the Lapu. It's just
And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. It would be crazy to see Alter Ego beat Onyx.
Right?
I want to see Alter Ego in the
He
playoffs.
can pull off the Masha, he can also pull off the Tamos. Where is it?
He used to do so many different things, and that is what makes it so difficult to try and deal with this person, right? Especially because we talked about how his final pick is always considered last, and now actually he's getting jumped on by Taz, but that's a very tanky Boots. Seems like Onyx, they're trying to go fire with fire.
First blood though will fall. Cyclops picking up the
Oh,
kill.
Taz goes down.
Killing pressure. The Kanita adds. Kyrie picks up the neutral objective. Faceless Wrath here onto Cyclops. Not enough damage though. He is building tank. But it's Onyx here winning out that neutral objective. Take a look at Kyrie already. Will commit on towards the invade there. And it seems like it will fall to the hands of Kyrie. Who will it be? I want to see Taz.
Nice Echo jacket. Can I buy it? No.
Still very aggressive.
It's got Benny Cutie's signature on it from the night that he won.
Has switched sides
And got MVP.
Still Onyx, and Dreams gets gunned down.
That was signed within an hour of them winning
At the
Worlds.
wrong time, falling to CW of all people. That's a great
It's my
start.
most
The
prized
Marksman
Mobile
getting more
Legends
gold is
possession.
definitely a huge factor.
It's not for
and looking
sale.
at that situation, Onyx goes for more.
Hijime caught sleeping there. He is now will be
Too expensive.
by the combination by the three mid laners there. Oh, bot side 2v1 action. CW was able to survive for now, but that combination there initiated by Kyrie and followed up by Keyboy and as well.
That's
as
one thing. So like, that's
Yeah,
one
he
thing
made a
about
lot of
the Estes, right? I don't like it with Dashy Heroes.
Man, if you look at
The
this
only
game,
people that
it's
are
really
going to
deja vu from
capitalize
game
from
number
this
one.
is
They
Brands
sacrifice
and
Boots, and he does not mind, right?
Hijime.
Ensuring that the opponent's jungler is taken out guarantees a turtle anyways. So Boots just knows how
Doesn't
to play
really
this.
work well
And
with the
CW
composition.
On the weak side, good as ever, and now they're the ones having the roam advantage because they have more kill pressure with Sans on this Valentina. Everything just falls into place for Onyx.
Yeah, and you don't see much, roaming S right now. He's actually roaming towards the Goldland area. But before
I'm not
that,
gonna lie,
Ego
guys.
is
I
much
do
more
really want to
focused
stay up
on
and watch the
the
Alter Ego game.
The battle in the mid lane, the battle in this objective takes, letting CW
I'm just gonna be
go.
so
As you said
tired.
earlier,
Do I work
this
a
is
double
very,
tomorrow?
Very independent marksman, one of the best in the business in Beatrix. Maybe.
Do I work a double tomorrow, yo?
Purple buff, but your relation now pops.
Oh, a lot of damage on the Brands.
Forced to use the flicker there.
No, I'm only a single tomorrow.
4v1 there, a little bit too much. Turtle though. Bit. Yeah, that's
Thank you.
too much there. He will be
I spent a lot of time
Take a look at
on this
Keyboard now, a little
background, bro.
isolated. Will he
I got my
be able
lucky
to escape?
bamboo.
Taz moves onto his Keyboard. Will Keyboard survive? Petrify connects, but the stun will not. Kyrie now will be there for the backup. Taz will not.
I got my M4 and M3 stuff over here. My M3 to the top
It's now Onyx here in the
banner.
Slowly but surely, EVOS Legends find a slight compensation. It's the same story once again, Arashi.
No holidays?
The
No, I
objective
work in
stakes,
the holidays,
always
bro. It's Easter
Kyrie,
this
the
Sunday.
one
I gotta
who's
work.
spotting the turtle. What are the recipe for this?
I
Like,
work on the weekends,
is
man.
it the pressure from the mid laner, from the roamer, and the fact that they're using an Estus makes them much more reactive, much more, passive in a sense? Is that the thing though? But you can see there in the previous match.
I think I'm gonna rock with you guys, man. I'm gonna stay up tonight.
It doesn't work out for EVOS.
Well, keep in mind is also the fact that Onyx has been so consistent. Every time they make a move, every time someone moves aggressively, there's always a plan, right? So right there, the fact that Keyboy wasn't running away and standing right in the midst of all danger,
it's hot,
that EVOS Legends are wary, right? They are worried that something might come down. And in the midst of all
work in
that,
restaurants.
the turtle gets stolen away from them. So the mind games from Onyx right here is absolutely solid. And you can see EVOS is feeling it. Now they are worried about going into their own jungle because no one can actually check for the bushes. The only real tanky person is going to be Psychots. Everyone else is vulnerable to getting all in and burst it down.
Yeah, that is why the Kadita last
I'm a waiter.
was so good. And take a look at now, Petrify connecting onto a Dream, forcing Dream to use that ult. Keyboy does not commit for a kill. He just wants to zone out as the turret downstairs will fall. Now, Dreams, new inflation pop as well. Browns has Tons secures the kill. Now it's going to be another invade here. Tons jumps in, checking the bush. Kyrie trying to contest on the orange buff. Oh, Tons just cancel it out, and Kyrie picks up the orange. Wow, killing someone without putting your hand.
Will I cast live MPL ID? I probably won't cast. No, I'll just watch the games.
Is there, the damage is there, the burst is there for them. Sans and CW.
Let me just solo cast the games.
People all around me says impeccable for Onyx. We've never seen this. And one thing for sure though, Keyboy.
Oh my lord!
Good combination.
Long range.
That's a good one, right? The snipe and the knock up there. Bye-bye Dreams. That was a roamer though. Oh, Onyx, they're looking for a siege in the mid side. EVOS, they're able to leave this out. Oh, the final slash there. Onto it, and Bronze. Good night. And now Onyx looks for another kill, but Psychots finds
Mobilize Sans trying to get away.
Sans surviving. Giving the thumbs up there, surviving that one as well.
is playing a good game though.
Legends there
It's
behind
3-0.
5,000 gold practically. Onyx, they are able to force a fight here. Is this the right call? 4v5, 4v4. Cyclops taking a lot of damage. He is Onyx's tenacity. Kyrie, will he be able to escape this one? In the backside, he half HP. Cyclops will be healed up by Dreams. Disengage here by both teams. It's another reset. Kyrie taking on 4 people without any help from Onyx members, but you can see
the Onyx AE game is the first one, right? Or is it the second one, bro?
And of course, if
is it the second game?
Like Sans,
oh my god, it's RQ Evos first.
Emote to be toxic, no, to be playful with your game. You can also buy it in the shop, Rashi.
Make sure you just participate in the banter.
Right? I don't know.
It's good fun, but what is not good fun
I don't know.
Just trying to defend this final turret when everyone is in the jungle, right? That part is way too cut off. Anyone who walks up will be jumped on for sure. So this will be a turret.
I'll watch
as
much as I can.
Man.
I'll watch as much as I can tonight.
His impact
I might stay up and watch it all. We'll see.
Being so thick, essentially, so durable, right? With multiple health bars, he can just push, exert pressure, not only in the lane, but even to the jungle. We talked about how Taz might want to be on a fighter, Goni. Like you said, on an assassin, he is getting pressured by boots on this Masha.
Wow. In terms of survivability, this is the perfect offlaner that you want, right? Masha with a sprint. And a little bit of damage there, so 1v1, you cannot be taken down. Different with Glue though. If you're playing a Glue, it's gonna be easier for you to get catched on, but in this case, it's a Masha. Perfect draft for Onyx here. As right now, they're looking for more. Just watch out for boots with the flex.
Let's see, the Lord now poked by the side of Onyx. Boots though, opening a map, giving information. Keyboy in the backside, this one can still play. Spotted though, Psychot's half HP. Will Onyx force a fight? Kyrie secures the Lord. Oh,
there we go.
Onto the backside.
Boots.
Psychot's and as well as Saz providing cover. Now Saz and the reinforcements trying to come.
See what I mean? So like that right there, bro.
On the board just yet, but
Like,
it's still Onyx again.
Dreams pops the ult and it
Neutral
helps
objective too.
nobody except for
If you don't
Psychots
wanna
and
fight,
Hijume there.
Doesn't matter. We get the neutral objective. You fight, either you fight us and lose multiple members, right? Or you let go of the neutral objective.
Evos
Either
is just
way,
too spread out for the
every
SD's
single second is
pick,
wasted
man.
by Onyx, right? Everything they do, like we said, has purpose. And with everything set up so well, they might get a free turret in the bottom side as well right here. But fortunately, Evos is able to save it. Looking at the items, only an Ice Queen's
CW.
wand. Only an Ice Queen's wand for Hijume. Not nearly enough for his spells to be a deterrent. He needs a glowing one, especially against Boots, right? Getting that
Yeah, it's like
push,
1
HP
a.m.
damage
for me
is
right now.
definitely
It's
gonna be
almost it's
something
about
that
to
they
be 1
require.
a.m.
But as you said,
Takashi.
CW with the Hunter Strike and the BOD and the
I'll
Malefic
probably
Lore
watch.
means that with only
I'll
like I
probably
said,
watch the
Legacy,
first few
you
games.
do not have
We'll
enough
see.
physical defense to stand in
I mean,
front
you can
of
always hang out, and then whenever we decide, whenever I'm like, yo, I can't go any longer,
He gets taken out. Hijume with the kill. Torn apart memory as well.
you can move over to the MLBB YouTube. I appreciate anyone who hangs out and watches with me.
Will be taken care of. It's top side face to it. Will be standing. But now Onyx, 8,000 gold lead still in hand. Inner turn to the mid side will fall. Hijume forced to use that flicker away. One by one, the structures of EVOS Legends will fall. Onyx with the discipline here. They will escape with and 9,000 gold lead.
Everything just looks so
Kyrie
easy
Esports.
for Onyx right now. And
Nah, bro.
you can
I
see
mean,
there just
bro,
with a
CW,
little,
CW is a
going in the little Kyrie just
Sans.
forces the flicker from Hijume, and right now CW looking for more kill Sans with the real world manipulation.
There's a lot of damage coming in from so far away, but Boots, he just stands there and recalls, and he does not care. He's just standing here, pulling away multiple members as CW keeps hitting around and doing that.
I mean, don't get me
damage
wrong.
towards the turret,
Kyrie
using
seems to
that
always
runner.
bring the eyes to him,
Yeah,
but
the fact that CW didn't go for any kind of survivability
all of
items,
Onyx
though,
is good.
It's pure physical damage. He's going for Heptasis, by the way.
Keyboy,
He's not going for pass
CW.
claws. He wants to use the runner. He wants to use the pennant to actually deal damage. The long-range threat with the real-world manipulation too is just way too much for EVOS to handle, especially when you have a composition that's very, very reactive, very, very passive with assets on your lineup. If the burst is enough, then bye-bye. What are you going to do about it?
You can't out-heal. You can't deny death by healing if the burst is just too high. That's absolutely the case. And looking at Onyx, they still respect the potential for the healing, and they have healing reductions available.
just change your time
So
zone,
for
dude, so you
Evos,
don't feel sleepy.
this is looking
Yeah, that's
good,
what I
man. The
gotta
longer
do.
it goes, maybe Dreams can keep people alive longer, but Brands will not be able to outdamage the members of Onyx. So this is the same situation we saw them in game number 1, just in a different context. Now without the Lord, or with the Lord spawning, you can see that the pressure
I have
once
to move
again
out
is mounted
west.
on by Boots. He kept it chill when the Lord wasn't there, because if he gets taken out, there's no point. But now, if they all go for him, and he is able to pull away 4 members, for example, for EVOS Legends, and he will, most likely, there's going to be a free Lord for the side of Onyx, and it is clean.
Clean as
Yeah,
it
bro,
gets
it's
with
just like
Boots
Evos can't even do
recalling the
anything
bot
right
lane,
now.
and what can you do as EVOS right now, man? Just
Nothing.
waiting for your demise?
Can't do anything, bro.
Defend, clear the ways with the Eve, and get to,
wow.
I don't know, try and equalize the gold lead as well as possible.
This is
And
the
then
problem
even
with the
then,
Brody,
you're on a
right?
disadvantage, but at
Like,
least
you
have a
have
chance of
no
maybe catching
answer
CW
when
off
we get
guard.
into,
'Cause
like,
as you said,
they have
Trevor, you're still
nothing
going
here.
for a full glass cannon build, which allows him to do that, by the way, so it's still a
There's no
give-and-take
answer,
situation.
bro.
Onyx knocking on EVOS's door. Brands now, low HP, forcing
You'd have been
Dreams to
better
use
off
the-
with like Lunox Gold or
Not
something.
yet, though. All still intact. With the backside here, Sans taking a lot of damage by Taz. Oh, Sans! There's respect with the recalls now. Base turret bot side taken out. Just the mid now standing.
Keyboy!
Keyboy from
Oh,
backside.
Boots.
Keyboy will not be taken down. Reformation now popped out. Boots will
Boots
be
goes
taken
down.
out by the torn apart memory. Onyx now will not be able to find the clear in that
Oh,
mid
my
side.
lord.
But it seems like Onyx still with the lead with the loss of Boots. They will relieve off pressure though. They will fall back.
That was one runner shot that almost one-shot Brands. So
Sakura-chan,
this is what that glass cannon
200.
gives you, but you can see that CW was taking
If you guys are
quite
just coming
low
in,
right
make
now.
sure you hit the
So
like
Eagles
button. I'd
has a
appreciate
decent
it.
amount of
If
damage,
you're really feeling
and look
crazy,
at
hit the
the
subscribe
levels,
button.
man. Not a
And if
single
you're
member
really
except for
feeling
Taz
fine,
is level 15.
drop
So
that
they're really
$2.99
behind
and
in
become a
multiple
member.
levels. So the longer they can stall out the game, the better chance
Join
they
the
have
dinos.
at actually putting a comeback. Of course, it's still against overwhelming
less than a
odds right here,
Starbucks
being
coffee.
10K gold behind, but overall, even with the worst team composition, they still have burst damage, and they can rely on Taz to finally make some moves after being put down or like halted by Boots the whole duration of the early game.
Oh, looking at the damage dealt though right now, Arashi is just talk about making your chances the best, man. Onyx, no members on the top two. It's actually Taz and Hijume topping the damage dealt department, but Onyx always deals damage on the best timing possible. And if you actually see the damage dealt stats there without any contact whatsoever, you'd probably think that EVOS is leading, but no, it's the opposite. 10K gold lead, 15 minutes.
Well, Hijume is
Bro, why
getting
can't
a
I
lot more
show that
damage,
message?
including the Divine Blade, but can he survive though?
Oh!
Bronze though will
Bren's
be
dead,
taken
Bren's
out
dead, it's
by
over.
CW.
GG's.
Kyrie though stuck in the front side, gets taken out as well. Mega kill secured, but now Cyclops
GG's.
will not lose his immortality just yet. Onyx now 1-for-1, the gold for the jungle. Not a good timing for Onyx though. 15
Yeah,
seconds
that's
to the
true.
next Lord EVOS Legends. They might do something up here, and they look to get out of their base, knowing that information. But Sans, oh my god, he might be caught here. No, with the Switchin.
Oh.
But no, with the jukes, with the sidestep, Sans is able to stay in the land of dawn.
Gotta watch out, man. He actually burned the flicker too. Like, he actually burned the ultimate just to style. That's just the Sans way of playing. If you're gonna be like Sans, use your ultimate on the worst time possible.
Dreams?
Brenner's apathy.
What just happened?
Dreams his face.
Hold on. Wait, what? Man
Well,
got
that's just the
yeeted.
Sans way of playing.
He got
If you're
yeeted.
gonna
Was that one
be
shot,
like
bro?
Sans, use your ultimate on the worst
Oh!
time possible.
Another
Brenner's apathy.
2 shots.
to Dreams his face. Goodness me. Now Boots soaking a lot of damage onto its high in the front side. Cyclops trying to deal damage onto its CW. Yes, Ascaz though. Boots now giving a lot of damage onto its Cyclops. Cyclops will lose his mortality. Hijume in the backside will have to take care of Boots. Cyclops
gold diff, bro.
Cyclops finding the unstoppable, but CW. My god, this guy can't miss. Finds the kill onto its Cyclops. It's a 1-for-1. Both EXP laners taken out. Onyx though, again, finding the Lord.
It's not Calvin Manata, it's Curry
Trex
Manata.
vibe is kind of villain
From
arc.
way downtown.
Since
CW
Moba Zane
two
quote
times,
and quote
right
message?
now,
What are you talking
he's
about?
looking for the third. Onyx
What
wants
quote?
to stitch.
Oh, again onto its Dreams now.
Keep
Sans
boy.
with the recall task committing. Keep boy in the backside. Sans now will survive again
Bruh.
in the backside.
Bruh.
3 members now taken out technically too. Will Onyx go for the end now? It's looking very bleak for side of EVOS Legends. Hijume, Dreams, and Cyclops now defending. Keyboy looking for the flank at the backside now. Onyx will wait for the Lord. Hijume and Cyclops holding on here, their base. Looking for the delay. Keyboard looking for the knockup. Hijume now will work relation
That's
towards
it.
backside.
GG's.
CW though, in the
GG's.
backside, trying to focus.
GG's.
Hijume finds it.
GG's.
Again.
GG's.
Exposed. And Onyx 2-0 match point. The White Tigers were in this position yesterday, but this time now doesn't really do well. Game 2, though, only 6 ban here. Onyx
Official, and especially the 2 lanes that transition to being a carry role in the late game.
Bro,
But by the
Estes
way,
would, yeah.
Are you saying Gila or
Sussy,
Gilang?
sussy.
Gila.
me?
It's a little sussy.
What's the
right?
best one? Yeah, yes. It's only Gilang, nothing else.
Maybe Evo's Beatrice coming in from Sans. Gilang. Art of
Very that is gonna be not, and as you said, gone down. Age knows that. Okay, so they're not afraid of the pseudo cult altar here from
Here's
Hijume, believing in Sans that he
I
can
like
do
the
it
fact
better.
that they
Is it gonna be a roam or
up-fronted
no way,
marksman
bro,
this
man.
time.
Well, Vin goes the roam Faramis. So
I do like the time
we'll
they
have
up
to
front of
see,
the
man.
marksman this time because
Like
they
in the
know
mid lane, it's a bit
they keep
weak,
punishing
exactly.
brands.
So in the mid lane, though, it means that you're a bit more active. You have more responsibilities as a damage dealer that also allows
But, like,
your
why not
opposing
go-
Valentina to try and steal
why not go
away
for the
that
Beatrix?
called altar. Whereas in the roam position, you can
Why not
just
take the
hide a
Beatrix
bit
from
longer
CW?
in the
He's been
bushes 'cause there's no
destroying
real
them with it.
urgency. If they want to go
So
for that,
that's
they have to
definitely
ensure
sus.
that at least the EXP lane is also someone equally as beefy as a Fredrin, because otherwise they're going to be severely lacking in the frontline department, which is a big factor in them winning out. Although, do keep in mind that against a carry, right, maybe going for those beefier members is exactly what Onyx is trying to avoid.
Perhaps. And remember, man, this is not just any Beatrix. This is CW's Beatrix. Remember, he picked up the MVP earlier with a 9 kill. And his Renner now will pick up the Kaja
Yeah,
here.
I don't know,
The
bro.
hero.
I don't know, bro. You kind of threw that gold lane
Franco
pick
might-
hard.
They just are away and their tape ban away and use.
We have a comment here from Jonathan Lian, the Emperor. Sans is extremely skilled right now and can be considered as an above average mid laner.
Wow.
Okay,
So-
I don't know if that's a compliment or well, it is a good thing to.
Extremely skilled, but then he's above. So here, I
think they're gonna be.
Kindness.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I like the
that.
roam
A
bands
hero that
from
can counter
Evos.
that Martis just clump up, and you're gonna get punished by that Yuzhong, by that Black Dragon form and Petrified.
Yeah,
Fury
Brand
Side.
seems very
But
limited,
this- I was
bro.
expecting a Martis ban, and
Like,
Onyx might be getting a chow for
I feel like
themselves,
instead of
but
picking what they
let's
want
see
to
if
pick,
T-Boy will
sorry.
pick it.
I feel like instead of picking what they want to pick,
the utility,
they
the
are,
playmaking heroes banned away, and especially the Yuzhong.
Thank you,
taking away
Elijah.
the
Sorry
side
about
content
that.
as well. Boots really has a lot more options to play around with right here. So
they're like just like they're asking him like.
donated $2 through Super Chat. Shirts can't see on the side.
For Evos, they go for a
Thank you for the
Lancelot.
$2 donation
An
through Super
assassin,
Chat.
when there's a cult altar, usually doesn't really make a
I
lot
feel
of
like
sense.
instead of
Can get
picking,
caught
I
in
don't
by the
know, it
taunts
just
of the
feels.
Phrygian as well. For Onyx,
It's either
I think it's gonna
him
be a bit
or
of
it's the
dash, just a bit
coach
of
or it's
stun
both.
to
I
ensure
don't
that
know.
This carry does not get to play a free game.
You can see here.
But I don't
Tuesday
understand
is not
like
just
what the
yet.
like.
It's a good
There's
thing for
no
Evos.
reason for that
Let's see if
carry
Onyx
pick. Like I
wanted to
get
deny
it,
that
it melts
pick
stuff
to pick
down,
it for
but so
themselves.
does Beatrix.
Kind of makes sense for Onyx.
And
too,
CW has
but
played
not as good
so
as
well on the
Evos.
Beatrix.
This case, Onyx
Letting him
will
have
be
that
laner
again.
Or a jungler is gonna be Ruby, countering the
Like I can understand like game 1 doing this, but game 3 match point,
so that
you're gonna give CW the Beatrix again when you had an option.
I'm offended. It's gonna be. Will come in real handy, and we're gonna see here the signature.
And I love, you know what makes Onyx so good with this draft? You know what makes is they psyched them out last game by putting the Fredrin on Kyrie, and then in the next game,
Very solid frontliners.
this time
Having a
Evos
roamer
decide
as
not to
well,
ban
having
out
a Faramis
junglers in that
for an
second
extra bit of
phase,
HP, but
and
now
they
with
pick
an
up the
assassin
Hayabusa. So it's
in
just
the
like,
picture,
like
maybe they're gonna try and shut the game down all the way in the beginning by making sure that
the
Brand's
mind
keeps getting
games.
assassinated.
Looking at it now.
It's like, oh yeah, we made you waste all your bans on the Hayabusa last time, and we still ended up putting Fredrin on Kyrie, and this time you didn't do it, so we are still gonna put Kyrie. Like it's just such a
here this time.
a strong flex, bro. Such a strong flex for Monic
I
there.
thought only Boots that likes Tamasha, but it seems like now Cyclops
Big depth in the draft.
is able to somehow replicate his game style.
Onyx picking crowd control in real life.
What's up, Deku?
There, Rashi, as you said, a lot of brand ambassadors.
Yeah.
If you're not coming here, you're not gonna be able to meet them, and if you meet them, it's gonna be a free Instagram story, I guess. And right now, we're gonna see if Onyx will try to end the match, try to end the series with a convincing 3-0 first ever sweep in MPL ID Season 11, or will Evos recreate the comeback once again? As we enter the portal in the Land of Dawn, we're gonna wait here for a second. What are your predictions, Rashi?
I think I gotta go with Onyx for this one, man. They have a lot more options.
where's the hype,
available.
guys?
And for Evos, it's a bit all over the place. They want some dive in, they have some damage, but if they go all in like that, they're also opening themselves up to a big card control ultimate combo, right? getting everyone caught in, for example, a taunt to a Niger expansion will just completely decimate
give us
everyone.
on poke. I don't know what that means, but hey.
Be smart about it, and then to ensure that the limited amount of dive they have gets utilized in the early game.
I feel like
match Kyrie's aggression, maybe try and put that pressure into the gold lane, right? If CW gets shut down here, maybe that's exactly what EVO's Legends need.
But to get this out, right? I mean, Keyboy there poking Psychots down. Zoning it out. Keyboy finding it, forcing the retribution there.
Keyboy on this Ruby, bro.
Very annoying here with this Ruby.
Deku, who'd you pick as your favorite in that interview thing we had to do? Who'd you pick as your favorite hero? And what your interview question would be?
The survivability is much more, valuable compared to the minimum amount of damage that the concussive class gives you. And in this case, Kyrie goes for that extra damage in the jungle department. But the laning phase earlier, Rashi, you can see that Dreams actually goes for the XP lane and Tychos is going in trying to harass Kyrie, which is he's not there. He's going for the red buff instead, but Kyrie trying to make something happen to Brands.
Bot side, Taz manages to force CW on the flicker. Now Taz and Keyboy quite isolated. Keyboy trying to deny the mobility from Taz, but execution there.
Yours is much more straightforward than mine.
Using the retribution now on the Master Assassin emblem here, no longer the high-end.
Mine is so cheesy, bro.
Oh my god.
I asked G to help me.
The shadow kill just yet.
Happy feed for Kyrie, but now you can see that they're making plays around the gold lane. So knowing that Brands is going to be a bigger threat in the late game, they want to make sure that adequate attention is given to him, and they can't ignore him and go for the turtle.
Onic Mage is freaking cheat code.
Now you can see they start to move towards that direction.
Is good.
Right, trying to get some control right here. And even though the Fredwin isn't in the jungle, if they clump up in on the way to the turtle pit, Boots can definitely set up for a huge play right here.
Even if Kyrie wasn't there, it's always Onic just guarding the turtle pit, trying to deny any kind of engage from Taz, trying to deny any turtle attempt, because this is a tank slot. It's gonna have a bit of advantage towards Kyrie with an assassin, but let's see how things will fare up here as Taz going for the turtle.
Taz is already in the area. Kyrie now not far behind. We'll take the gold crab first. It seems like has 4,000 HP left. Taz now taking a lot of damage, stunned up. And let's see the retribution battle.
Taz able to take it. Oh, flickered up.
But take a look at the cold altar now popped here.
Boots.
By the side of EVO's Legends. TJ taking a lot of damage now. Bronze is in the fight. 5v4. This limit might be too much as Boots gets taken now. First
Boots goes down. Boots goes down.
Bronze. That's a good trade and a divine judgment on towards San. Still survive though. Kyrie will not force anything more as it's just to provide cover. As now Keyboy, take a look at this guy trying to find and soak in the damage. Take a look at bot side. CW taking a lot of damage here, but it's still survived. Again, EVO's Legends with the winning trade.
Papulong on the Indonesian desk, the only talent prediction for EVO's yet again. Loyal till the end, potentially right here. But already a great start for EVO's Legends, getting a bit more success, getting a first blood for Brands on a very solid late game hero as well. Able to get the turtle over Onic, who has been very solid, especially in that first turtle. So you can see that adjustments have been made and they are paying dividends. For Onic, this means they have to change their approach a bit. They really can't rely on getting those pickoffs because in the early game, they don't really have the same amount of damage and utility.
It's a bit tricky, right? Because even in the objective department, they're gonna lose out because Taz is just... He has the jungle emblem, he has the tank slot, so he can sustain a bit more damage than Kyrie. He has to be much more vigilant, but Dreams...
Oh, that snipe was close.
Alter now force. Dreams taking
CW, bro, CW.
Take a look at Taz now entering
look at Kyrie, look at Kyrie.
CW will be assisted by that cold altar, but it seems like both teams will not engage more. Brands does still want business. But Onic still with the dictation, and they will not force another fight. A trade now for Onic.
Looking at the emblems right here, like you mentioned, Kevin, having the high-end dry will means that Kyrie can go for a really solid 1v1, and he has a lot more split
on a strike on Kyrie,
who is by all means an assassin, but still a bit more utility. Sanjiro gets jumped on, might not have the survivability to survive.
Kyrie now jumps in, nothing more.
Yeah, CW getting that Blade of Despair, that's a big power spike as right now. Kyrie will try to finally get the turtle away from San.
Hey, man of culture, I saw that.
As Boots again just
What do you mean,
very,
saw
very
what?
proactive in just denying all the picks or denying all the engage, but on the other side, Dreams getting picked off by CW.
Oh, Kyrie now almost solo killed by Cyclops, taking a lot of damage, but Kyrie still gets the neutral objective and escapes. My goodness, Taz now will not be able to dish out the damage just yet. Hijume now looking for the cover, but no, Taz soaks a lot of damage there. Will be taken down again. And this is not good for the side of EVOS Legends. Onyx now slowly but surely building, establishing their lead here to almost 1,500.
Look at how fast Kyrie just goes for
You really
the
like that
opposing
fast
side's
hands.
buff, denying that away from Taz. Looking at the items, he is going to be a bit ahead by 500 gold more or less on a Hayabusa, having a lot more damage, having a lot more kill pressure as well. And look at the tower slowly but surely getting worked on by Onyx. And in the bottom side earlier, there was almost 1v1 play between CW and Brands, so it's still very competitive.
Turn bot side here, and will it be defended? It seems
Bro,
like
the
still.
only thing I don't like
And it's
about
Onyx
ID
now
production
with
right
the,
now is
again,
how much
slow
space
breather.
some of their
Will not
banners
commit
take
on
up, bro.
towards a silly fight, an unnecessary
Like when that
fight.
item
It
banner,
seems like now it's still
the fact that it's
EVOS
what really
Legends
kills
side
it
here
is the
still late to the party. Sans.
the sponsorship
One thing there,
logo on top of each
and
banner.
Hijume now will not
Takes up
go
so
and
much
recall
space, bro.
peacefully.
Look at the gold difference here by UBS Gold. CW was almost 1k gold ahead, getting the gold buff as well here, building up a very solid advantage. And the jungle, same story, about a 500 gold advantage. So the gold difference for Onyx is minute, right? It's 1.7k as of right now, but it's always in the right hands.
Gotta make the sponsors happy, I know.
And the zoning over the conceal.
I know.
Very clean take turret there. As Taz is on top side, might be a chance for Onyx to set up for a turtle, but Kyrie wants to clear this lane first. But yeah, the gold difference is just really good. 2k gold lead, even though the only difference is there is 1 kill, but Taz might be
Ackerman versus
getting taken
Ohio?
down, but Kyrie will not be able
I don't know, bro. We'll see.
to poke once more. Kyrie will opt for a total.
I don't think Ackerman's got it in him, bro.
EVOS Legends were trying to
Not gonna
and
lie.
get something because they want to try and replicate the Onyx formula for success, but unfortunately,
I don't think
Taz is almost
Ackerman's
taken
got
out
it in
even.
him.
And that will be Onyx picking up the second or third turtle actually, using their abilities to its proper potential.
Kyrie's
And
definitely
now it's
better than
replicating the same
Albert. I
pattern
hate
that
to
it
say
always
it.
had from game number 1.
Top side now. This might be a gank. Dreams with
And
the conceal
Kyrie's
now.
the better
Force Boots to use the
jungler.
flicker. 4-man rotating towards the top side. Did not
I don't
really
know.
do anything.
Again, I
It
think
seems like
Kyrie's the
now
most
he's still
mechanically
able to
inclined
clear.
player in the
No,
like one of the most mechanical
nothing.
players in the world.
Rotation, nothing.
When it comes to
out
other
of the
stats though
4-man
for a player,
rotation
I
there.
think he
A
does
good
he's not like the
read
best
by the
jungler in the
captain
world.
Of the yellow goalkeeper.
I don't think that.
Denying the question at the same time, taking everything
Oh.
away from EVOS Legends as Kyrie almost gets the kill.
On ultra popped. Taz now trying to clear the mid side. Onyx, they will force the mid side, but it seems like it's still able to be cleared by the side of EVOS Legends. Still, Onyx here with the 3,000 gold lead, even higher boost. Kyrie now has that Blade of Despair. Not a good sign here as EVOS Legends.
Yeah, I don't
they
know, bro. I don't know if
somehow
Ackerman's. I
desperate
mean,
here
it's
to
possible.
find a good fight. Perhaps this might
I
be
think
a
the real
chance.
game of next week is Ackerman
Now
BTK.
Cyclops taking a lot of damage. Is this the
This
right
Sunday.
call? Taz trying to clear them inside as well.
I think that game's much more important.
Hasn't able to connect, but Taz
It gives
gets
us an
caught
idea
in
of
that
like
mid-side. CW being the executor
of what could
there.
happen
And now
in playoffs.
It seems like slowly but surely Onyx already with the very, very convincing lead at 3,500 gold lead.
Wow.
I don't even know if we
He's just
again.
waiting there without not doing anything. He's just waiting for the right moment. But the moment
I don't
is
even know if
not
we can
there.
say he's the
Very,
best
very
assassin
clean setup
jungler.
for
I think
Fuji,
he's
just knowing
the
what to
flashiest.
cover
I
and
think
what
he's
to
got the
get.
best mechanics
And
on any
Arashi, at
assassin
this
hero.
point, man, same
But
question arises: how will EVOS?
But when it comes to a lot of other
this?
aspects, like does he have the best red tree?
Without the main
I don't
damage
know.
dealers on the side of Onyx. So far, if you look at the full DPS, EVOS Legends actually has a very healthy amount of damage compared to Onyx, right? They have more utility built into their kit, but it does require a bit more items, so they have to try and make sure the CW or Sans gets taken out, and then from there, try and equalize the gold lead and scale into that late game. Having Brands on the carry, this is one of the win conditions they have. They need to play around it, And in the early game, if they
Do
really
I think
can't
this
do
NACT is
anything
more
against
competitive than the last one? Yeah.
Onyx, they can just go for a split push, right? They have a Masha.
You don't think
Cyclops
Ackerman
is
struggles against
pretty well
BTK?
known, right? He brought
We'll
out this
see.
Masha in IESF itself, so he can probably still
I don't
pull
know.
off a split push strategy as long as Hijime doesn't get bursted down like that.
Yeah, Onyx, they were forced to catch Taz there and say bye-bye to the jungler. He's all alone. What the heck was he doing? And now, take a look at the bot side. Cyclops now trying to find compensation for
I just
that
want to see
kill
Lamey
and
top
the
win a
loss
game.
of Lord. He
That's
gets
all
it,
I want
he
to
finds
see.
the hitter. But take a look at Boots. He's moving on towards Cyclops. Oh my goodness, forced the flicker as well.
Oh.
And there you go.
So clean,
Off
so
camera,
clean, so clean.
Another kill happens. It's 3 members now down. Oh, I'm offended.
Rayash,
Does not
what's up, man?
connect Their EVOS
Yo, yo,
legends.
yo.
They're still able to again just defend. Onyx now almost 6,000 gold lead though.
Looking at the items here, Blade Armor.
We're
and
talking
Skyguard helmet
Kakashi,
for
but you're talking
Cyclops.
about
So,
ID.
Like we mentioned, if he is gonna be split pushing,
He's definitely the best jungler in
He
ID.
can pull away so many people, but look at Kyrie though. The moves on this man are insane, and with the Malefic Roar, it means the small amount, like the steel leg plates on Grants, will not be enough.
Here's the thing, like,
Unless
the
he
reason
has
why
a
I'm not really
big idea,
interested, like, the reason why I don't think anyone playing against the Ohio brothers is that big of a deal is because the Ohio, I think it's already kind of written in stone that Ohio brothers make the playoffs.
You are definitely
I'm more
triggered there
questioning
by the
who's
recall.
going
Now
to be
Cyclops looking
second,
for
who's going to play
Soak.
against them.
Beister spot side will be defended, it seems like.
Like,
for
I
now.
think,
Lord
like,
taking care
TOB
of
goes
Pico,
to
though.
playoff. I mean,
Here.
TOB goes to
EVOS
grand
and
finals,
Onyx,
I feel
they will
like.
not
Like,
commit
that's
on towards a fight just
that's
yet.
a fact.
EVOS, they want to clear. Meanwhile, Onyx, they are waiting for the right opportunity to open the fight. Dreams,
I'm at a point now where it's like, all right, I'm on the
is
prowl of
already
who do we
in
think is
that
going to
bush,
play against them.
looking for the right engage. Looking for the concealed play. There you go. Concealed play occurs. Face checking. Not quite connect.
Okay, Kyrie. Flashback to M4 there. Ogi shadow kill onto the same
Like,
clips, basically.
even if
when
Ackerman
M4
beats
too.
TOB,
Interesting, man. Like right there, though. Honestly, Cyclops
Like,
was.
TOB
he's still doing
goes
the
to
best he
grand
can. He
finals.
was blocking the Renner shots towards the turret there, trying to abuse the health bar of the Masha.
like a 95%
Later on, with
chance.
the right items, he can still buy a lot of time and soak in a lot of damage.
I don't
but
think
it's
I don't
all
think it's a
very big hit,
standout
right?
as
It
we
only
think.
matters if the backside can stay safe enough from Onyx, and with the Kyrie on the Hayabusa, that might be a tall order.
Oh, backside now. Call Ultra Force. Right side of Onyx now. Cyclops looks for an opening again. CW now repositioning in the backside. Boots soaking a lot of damage in the front side. Take a look at Taz and Cyclops here.
I don't think Ackerman's like that many leagues above everybody
give the
else.
signal, the go-ahead to take down Cyclops here, as now players
I'm
are
just not
moving on towards
convinced
Cyclops.
yet.
The flicker pull. Cyclops say good night.
Like,
CW picks up
Ackerman
the
could
mega.
like I still am in the boat of
Again
like
with the intelligence,
Ackerman could have a bad
decision-making
series, and so could
in-game.
BTK, so could a lot of other
Perfect
teams.
cold ultra to prevent the death of
Ackerman
CW,
hasn't
which
sealed
is
even like
pretty much
even if
snowballing
Ackerman
the heck
beats
out of
BTK this
all
Sunday,
the that is available for
I still doesn't. In my mind, it still doesn't guarantee them play. It still doesn't guarantee them grand finals.
EVOS Legends just
Like,
have
it'll be
no
another
answer
2 or
to
3. It'll be
anything
another
on
like
Brinks.
With
4
100
rounds
down right
until
here,
I'm
without any
like,
pressure
yeah.
on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
It's going to be very difficult as Taz tries to go for his orange buff. Even that might be denied by the members of Onyx right here.
See, Kyrie secures the Lord comfortably. No business whatsoever here by both teams. Onyx does not look for a fight, even EVOS Legends, of course.
Like,
they
just
look
looking
for
at the standing boards,
calm
they're not like
defense.
that.
Yeah. Kiboy always used the immortality very early on. He doesn't really care about debuffing. Yes,
They're doing
yes,
pretty
he has
good,
the anti-chaos,
but
he
they've
can
lost
debuff
games.
a lot more for his teammates, maybe getting you know, dominance eyes for that.
Who did they
match,
lose
but
against? They
instead
just
he goes
lost
for the
against
immortality,
TOB?
knowing that it's a Kaja. He has to respect. Oh, never mind the respect then. It's
They lost
know
one
what?
to
Why?
Fallout
You know
week 1.
Because boy, his IG is already deactivated, right? At this
Lost
point,
to TOB.
nothing to lose. At this point, he has
Lost one to
nothing to lose.
BTK.
So there you go.
Lost one to
Joy
Lamey
Demon
Top.
time. It's
Just
like,
goes
yeah,
for
you
it.
know what? I don't care now. Recall in the bush, outside of the bush, and my God, I somehow doubt that the
2-0
movie
Area
thing, but it seems
77,
like in
2-0
his hands,
Empire.
He's able just to pull it off.
2-0
Honestly, he
Wasians.
just is very smart in knowing when
They lost
the
one
opponents are
again
not
to
gonna focus him
Fallout
down.
last
He
week.
just goes in aggressively. And
They
even
almost
with
didn't
limited
beat
items,
Fallout last
even
week.
with rushing the Immortal, there's no chance for EVOS Legends to try and
to
take him
Kyrie.
out.
In the top side, take a look at Kyrie
What?
here. Oh, he bought the
Immortal?
Immortal. Oh, with the
way!
quad shadow off camera. What? That was a crazy play. Bronze no HP, basically the mid side taken now.
I'm just saying they're
EVOS
like
Legends, they're at full defense. Lord
I'm just saying they almost lost to Fallout last week, bro.
The top side now, connecting the taunt on towards Dreams now. Onyx slowly but surely looking for the control. EVOS Legends, their base is quite exposed now, but it's going to be another reset in the backside. Oh my goodness. Psychots looks for CW. Call ultra pump now.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We missed some stuff, bro.
Down. He just goes in aggressively, and even with limited items, even with rushing the Immortal, there's no chance for EVOS Legends to try and take him out.
In the top side, take a look at Kyrie here. Oh, he bought the Immortal. Oh, with the quad shadow off camera. That was a crazy play, Ron. Quad shadow.
Wait, so he buys the Immortal?
There's no
last moment?
To Kyrie. In the top side, take a look at Kyrie here. Oh, he bought the Immortal. Oh, with the quad shadow off camera. That was a crazy play. Bronze no HP, basically the mid side taken now. Now, EVOS Legends, they're at full defense. Lord now trying to be taken care of, but that leaves space in the top side now. Connecting the taunt on towards Dreams now. Onyx slowly but surely looking for the control. EVOS Legends, their base is quite exposed now, but it's going to be another reset in the backside. Oh my goodness.
CW.
Psychots looks for CW. Call ultra pump now. Psychots quite low. Oh, Kyrie needs to be careful. Oh my goodness. Low HP.
Tahira, Trex, I got you a gift.
Here, both
What's that?
punches, but no casualties in that exchange.
Karate, are you not entertained? This guy is just out of his mind. The fast fingers, the reaction time to get the immortality. What is this guy made out of?
That was the Hail Mary play for EVOS Legends, and it got completely denied by Kyrie and his mechanics. And with that sequence of events, with the base cracked open, it's an 11k gold lead for Onyx, and it does not seem like it's slowing down anytime soon. I was about to say, the Keyboy is just so good at being a nuisance at the right time, where EVOS Legends can't afford to put any damage onto him. Now Taz is the next target, dodges away from the render shot. Good job. Honestly, they still can't do anything. They're in the right spot, unless Dreams right here.
Yeah, that's a good spot. But Keyboy
You're right.
it up.
I mean,
exactly gets shoot away by Keyboy.
Tahira, thank you.
That's a good read again. But in the purple buff there.
Thank you for the donation.
Who gets it? Oh, Taz. It wasn't Taz, it was Psychots. Getting that purple buff. Perhaps it was a little bit too chaotic there. But that is a sign here. Perhaps Onyx, they will have the space to also get the Lord. Question is, Arashi, is it wise for EVOS Legends to contest?
Super chat.
Everyone say thank to Tahira.
It depends on the
It's a birthday gift. It's not my birthday.
Cleared it now, but Onyx is already on the Lord.
But no, Coach. I mean, Deku, you're right, right? You're right. I mean, right now, currently. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Tahira. Happy birthday to you.
CW secures
Happy
the kill.
birthday
4v5.
to you.
Both teams here.
Happy birthday, Tahira. Happy birthday
Not
to
enough
you.
damage to take him down just yet. Lord marches mid-side.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
This is the last push.
And the reality is Zackerman is second place in the season right now, so they have the best odds to be second place in playoffs.
Let's wait and see. 5v4.
I'm just saying that
Legends, the White Tigers now look for the top side done. Mid-side,
from their
mid-side.
gameplay,
oh my God, the damage comes through. Is it a Keyboy? Finds a 3-man stun.
It just doesn't feel like definite. Like, yes, they have the
going to be the official
hold on.
first sweep
GG's.
of the
Onyx
playoffs.
sweeps.
MPL ID
Easy.
Season 11.
What do we do now
Yellow
for
Porcupines will have the White Tigers
an hour, bro?
as dinner tonight.
We got an hour.
Bring out the brooms to shoo away the White Tigers as the Porcupines once again showing that they are a different creature than any team in MPL ID. 3-0 Arashi and no answer from EVOS in any kind of team but whatsoever. It's just, wow.
Welcome to the final upper bracket as well here, Shepin Arashi. Onyx.
Tahira, thank you.
Sweep. Onyx 3-0.
Bottom floor are eliminated, yes.
And we got a
Bottom
match.
floor are eliminated.
RRQ and EVOS will meet in the lower brackets. That's an El Clasico for you.
Bro, what do we even do now, guys? The hell? We just wait? We just wait now? Oh my gosh.
Tahira donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Wish you the best of luck, Trex and chat. Heart, heart.
I'd even argue that's not really Ackerman struggling with Nicolette. It's when they force... Bro, Nicolette's definitely not the struggle. Nicolette's probably one of the best players on the team, bro. MPL doesn't start for another 3 minutes, and then we have to sit on a waiting screen for like an hour. Thank you for another donation. I appreciate it. Wish you the best of luck, Trex in chat. I don't know if BTK will go to MSC, but like I think it's like a 90% chance TOB goes to MSC. That's why I was like, it doesn't really matter who faces against them. It's more like I'm just more interested in who's gonna play against them in grand finals. Yeah, but Nicolette also has the best KD. No, maybe, but that's the thing. Not calling her a struggle, but when her KDA is down and Ackerman is down, that could be more about like. But I don't understand if you're saying like that means she's the struggle. I think it's more like she's the best player on the team. I don't want to. I think maybe I'm reading your sentence wrong. I don't know. Like when one player does bad, the team does bad. I don't know if we're agreeing or not. All right. Yeah, we're agreeing then. We're agreeing. We're agreeing. We're agreeing. I think my only thing is I'm still like, I don't know, like I just know that in Mobile Legends a lot of shit can happen, bro. And there's normally ever like so far in every NACT it's always been like one team is always like the team we know, and then from there it's always like all the stuff. It just kind of ends up in the air, bro. Like, until we get to playoffs, like, once we know the top 4, and then in playoffs, shit can happen, bro. Things happen, bro. Teams pull them pants up, bro. For all we know, it could be Empire in the finals, bro. And, like, yes, the numbers say right now that Ackerman is number 2, and I agree with you there. Like, I agree. The numbers don't lie. And, like, I'm a big numbers guy when it comes to, like, the top 8 teams that are going to make it to qualifiers. I'm a big numbers guy when it comes to, like, who's going to probably get into playoffs here, right? Like, we know for sure BTK, Ackerman, and TOB will go to playoffs. After that, the number 4 spot up in the air, right? But, like, when it comes to playoffs, things get crazy, bro. It's the same. It's like right now for ID, right? It's like for ID, right? Go to sleep, old man. You're too old for this. Stop telling me I'm too old for this. It's like right now, right? Like Alter Ego, like bro, Alter Ego might get to grand finals here. Alter Ego might get to grand finals here. Numbers would say that RQ and Onyx, but right now our AE just stomped RQ. They just stomped RQ last night. Like nobody expected that. Things happen. Bro, Tahira coming in hot with the donations tonight. Thank you so much, Tahira. You should use the super chat. Tell us what you think.
Tahira donated $19.99 through Super Chat.
Thank you so much, Tahira. Tahira coming in with the hard donations tonight. Really showing up hard. Kier, I'm not like hating on our. I knew I was gonna get some slack by saying that. I'm just trying to make a point of like playoffs is crazy. Teams pull their pants up in playoffs. So we just don't know. Oh god, we gotta mute that, bro. We gotta mute that, bro. I don't really like I don't like to just like call things. It takes away the excitement. Takes away the excitement. Did they pull their pants up or pull everyone else's pants down? That's a great question. That's a great question. Right now, AE is going through the bracket pulling pants down, bro. They're embarrassing these people, bro. Copyright sex. It's real, yo. It's real. Anything's possible, Kier. Anything's possible, bro. Anything's possible. I mean, my vote would be, if I had to gamble money, I would say that TOB takes everything. But anything is possible, bro. It's Mobile Legends. Nobody thought Echo was going to beat Blacklist. Nobody thought that was going to happen, bro. Blacklist smashed Echo in the upper bracket. Echo comes back and 4-1s them. Nobody thought they were going to win, let alone 4-1 those guys, bro. Lamy Top can't win NACT. I don't even know if they can make it to playoffs at this point, bro. I'm talking about in playoffs, guys. I'm talking about in a bracket. In a bracket, everything changes. Best of fives, bracket style, things get interesting. Double elimination, things get interesting. Bro, Empire in the number 4 spot. That's nuts, yo. Even if Lamy Top won the next 7 games, they would have to win like all of their games from here, and Empire and Area 77 would have to lose like all their games. Yeah, Empire took Area 77 slot. Empire takes the number 4 spot. Area 77 moves to number 5. Fallout Invasions could make a comeback, like if they start winning some games. But it's just a hard road, right? It's a hard road. BTK plays Empire. Bro, Area 77's just been on a downward spiral, bro. I put my bet on RQ for the playoffs. I don't know, man. I got a feeling RQ might not make it to playoffs. Empire is definitely the team that has surprised all of us the most. Experience from NACT, which teams have best synergy? TLB. Honestly, TLB is the only team that has like wowed me in their synergy.
$9.99 through Super Chat. I put my bet on RRQ for the playoffs. Thumbs up.
Thank you for another donation to here. I appreciate it. Much love. Much, much love. If you ask anything related to best, it's TOB. It's true. Like, you could argue gold lane maybe, but now after last week, watching basic and gold lane, like literally they have every role covered. They have every role covered. Like if you ask best player in this role, best player in that role, best player in this role, like TOB's got it all covered right now. Like you could still argue Zane for jungle, but like you could still argue Zane for jungle. And given the numbers, I would still say, like I think if Zane and best players switch positions, Zane would be winning the retry battles. Zane would be winning those games. So that's kind of a harder debate, right? You go into M5 in the Philippines? Probably. Probably. We'll see if Moonson flies me out there. That'd be nice. Yeah, Valley definitely didn't embarrass us in M4. Did someone say that? I don't know if Evos can beat RQ here. Evos had a... Bro, watching Evos draft against Onyx was kind of rough, bro. Bro, I did curse the first day of playoffs. I'm sorry, guys. Bro, I cursed it hard. Valley did good, though. Valley did good. Tired of people saying Valley didn't do good. Valley did good. Valley slayed, bro. Oh. In my book. Bro, Tahira's fucking killing it with the donations tonight. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Love to all. Have an amazing night. See y'all next time. Got to go pray and sleep. I've been up with family today. Be safe. Happy prayers, man.
Tahira donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Good night, everyone. Love to all. Heart, heart. Heart, heart, heart. Have an amazing night. See y'all next time. Got to go pray and sleep. I've been up with family today. Be safe. Heart, heart.
Heart. Top 3 country in MLBB right now? What do you mean? It's Philippines, Indo, and then a tie with Myanmar and North America. Plain and simple. Does Myanmar go to MSC? Does Myanmar go to MSC? Yeah, they go to MSC. Malaysia? Malaysia, bro? Listen, I don't want to be that guy. I love Gideon and LaFell. But Malaysia, bro? Malaysia's top 3? Top 3 regions? Like in skill? Or are we just talking about popularity? Brazil did better than Malaysia. Brazil. Mena. Mena did better than Malaysia, I'm pretty sure, didn't they? Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gideon. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, bro. Don't be mad at me, okay? Don't be mad. Where's the brackets at, bro? Hold on a second, guys. Where's M4 at? Bro, where's M4 at? M4 World Championship. Knockout stage. There it is. Bro, Mena did better than... Skill? Bro. Guys.
Elijah Salmon donated $2 through Super Chat. Skillma is top 3.
Skill Myanmar. We're talking about Myanmar, not Malaysia, right? Show it on. Let's show it on screen. You guys, that's what they want? You guys want to see it on screen, bro? You guys want to see it on screen? This is what you guys want? I have to... show you guys this stuff on screen, bro. Let's take a look-see. Okay? Let's take a look-see. All right. Philippines. Indonesia. Myanmar in North America. MENA in Brazil. This is tied for number 4 region. Number 5 regions. Wait, is Incendio to Supremacy Turkey or MENA? It's MENA, right? Middle Eastern? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right? Number 5 regions. Malaysia and Turkey. Number 6 regions. Singapore. All right, not MENA, my bad. Turkey, my bad. Turkey's Incendio, that's my fault. Turkey and Brazil are number 5 regions. Turkey and Brazil are number 5 regions. Wait, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 regions. Malaysia. We got a Latam. Argentina right here. Right? Something like that. Singapore, I don't know. MENA. Number 7 regions, Cambodia.
Esther Walt Bloom donated 179
Hey, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation.
Super chat. Trixcast
with the rupees.
Heart.
With the rupees.
Heart.
As Deku would say, numbers don't lie, bro. Deku pulled a... That's my line, Deku. That's my line, bro. Sometimes me and Deku will debate, and we'll switch sides. We'll pull out each other's lines on each other. Bro, nothing wrong with a little heart spam, bro. Listen, if you donate, you can spam whatever you want. You can spam whatever you want. Who do you say will win MPL S11 in Indonesia? RQ, EVOS, Alter Ego. Probably Onyx the way they're looking, but I'm hoping Alter Ego pulls something out, bro. I don't want to see Onyx RQ finals. As long as Alter Ego makes it to the grand finals, I'll be a happy guy. I'll be a happy guy, okay? NA at M4, they were in 3rd place, tied with Myanmar. Myanmar and NA, 3rd place region. Myanmar and NA, 3rd best region in the world. I'll take that today, bro. I will take that today. Number 1 Philippines, number 2 NA right now. I don't know about that. I won't listen. I'm not someone who's gonna come into a chat ever, or I'm never gonna be here like, yo, we're way better than Indo. We're way better than this. Until we prove that on a world setting, I will never say that. And when we go to MSC, wherever we land in that placing, I will agree with that until M5. You know? If we get dog-whopped, if we get dolly-whopped and washed to the ground and they drag us like dogs at MSC and we take a knockout stage exit, I'll take that one. I'll say, yeah, we're one of the worst regions right now. We're complete garbage. I will gladly say that, bro. And then when we go to M5, if the same thing happens again, I'll be like, NA's having it rough right now, guys. I don't think we're better than do you think RQ Lemon plays well? I think he's a decent player, yeah. Bro, no one in NA is saying that we're better than Indo. That's the thing. Like, nobody's saying that, bro. No one in NA is. I'll tell you that. No NA player, no NA pro player is like, no NA caster, maybe some viewer, maybe someone that's not from North America, but anyone heavily involved in the MLBB community, unless you're Ken Konecki, I don't know where he's at right now, is saying that we are, nobody here is saying that. That's the thing. Like, none of us are like, yo, we're way better than Indo. We're way better than Philippines. We respect Indo and Philippines to a max. You know? Our goal is to try to be it, like, is to, of course, our goal, like, that's our goal. Beat Indo and Philippines, because we know they're at the top. Beat Indo and Philippines. That's the goal, right? That's a lot of regions' goals, I think. Like, they set the standard. For now. You need guys like Ken Konecki, though, man. You need super fans. Super fans are healthy, bro. We already have an MPL. It's called NACT, guys. We got a league going on right now. You could use the same argument. You could. There he is. There he is. There's the man, Ken. I knew he was there. Bro, we got the chat going right now. We got the chat going. How big possibilities do you think it is like for enter? I don't know. We'll see. Hey, man. We're taking the first steps, right? We're in the first year of, I mean, we're in like year 2 of building an esports scene. First year of having a league. Damn, Ken's coming in hot. Here we go, guys. It's time for a war. It's time for a war. No mutes for the next 10 minutes. Have at it, guys. Have fun. I won't mute anybody for 10 minutes. Say whatever you want. Get as savage as you want, guys. You got 10 minutes to get tilted. Once I go otherwise, mutes are coming. You have until 2:02. You have until 2:02. This guy with the Boruto name might get muted, though, because Boruto's garbage, bro. Hot garbage. You got 10 minutes to get as tilting as you want, guys. Go at it. Welcome to Savage Senpai. Jay sucks. You're good, Deku. Let it all out, bro. Here we go, guys. Let it all out. This is healthy. This is healthy, guys. Deku is just a ditto. Ooh. Kuman, I don't even know what those words are. TLB, whom better, buy and sell plus Savage. Sheesh. Deku over Naruto. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Racial slurs coming in. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, guys. Maybe racial slurs are the only thing that aren't allowed. No racial slurs. That's the only thing that's not allowed. Especially, I didn't think you'd go that far, bro. No muting. We gotta take These boys going in. You guys are running out of time. You got like 6 minutes left, man. 6 minutes left. Is everybody having fun? Is everyone having fun, bro? Bro, we gave the green light and everyone went crazy, bro. All Demon Slayer has going forward is animation. I can actually kind of jump on that boat, not gonna lie. Like, the manga's kind of mid, bro. It's literally the very first manga / anime ever where the anime is like better. Manga's kind of mid, bro. Let's be real. Malaysia's better in casting. Almost agreeable, bro. Almost agreeable. No mods but me in the chat right now. With all its hardened lips, bro. Bruh. 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 All right, now when I say stop, we chill, guys, or the mutes are coming in. Did I watch Attack on Titan? No, I haven't watched it, bro. I literally just finished the entertainment arc on. I already read all of. What's it called? All of I'm waiting for Attack on Titan to finish before I watch it, bro. They're really. I don't feel like waiting a fucking year just to watch a part 3 of the last season and stuff. Trex is a warlord. But I just finished. I haven't watched much anime. I just read a lot of manga now. But yeah, I just finished the entertainment arc for freaking Demon Slayer because I just I already read it and then I just couldn't watch it. I just didn't feel like watching it. And the past 3 days I was finally like, you know what, I'm gonna watch it, and it was definitely worth watching. Bro, the actor who plays Scratchy guy with the scythe, I can't remember his name. Bro, he killed that. Probably one of my favorite characters, honestly. Probably one of my favorite characters so far in Demon Slayer. I can't remember his name, bro. I'm having a total mind blank. Gyutaro. Gyutaro? I read the manga. Gyutaro is probably one of the best characters. Honestly, just all around. I don't think anyone really messes. When we just talk about character, he's just so I hate you, bro. Inferno Reaper, what's up, man? If you guys are just coming in, we're letting the chat get savage for 10 minutes. That's why they're all talking trash to each other. Did I watch Agami Got Kill? I don't actually know if I finished Agami Got Kill. It's been so long. I think I did, but I was not really paying that much attention. Ada senpai. BTK versus Ack will actually be a good game. All right, you guys got 30 seconds, yo. And then it's over. We gave everyone 10 minutes to talk as much trash as they wanted to each other. Kush over Zane, that's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. Trex, Kakashi, I said, I have watched Akami Got Kill. Play Summertime Saga while waiting. Bro, Kakashi, if you spam that question, I feel like now you're the one trying to tilt me and it's working. All right, that's it. Time's up. Time's up. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Time's up, guys. Time's up. Mute's coming in. Have I watched High School DxD? Yes. I've actually read High School DxD. All right, now we're all back to love. Everyone say, I love you. Time's up, guys. No more trash talking. We're good boys now. Love you, chat. I ain't saying it. Say it. Say it, Deku. Say I love you all. Did you watch Fate Stay Night? There's the real question. Did you watch Fate Stay Night? Unlimited Sword Work? Fate Stay Night 0? I'm glad everyone got it all out of their system. Maybe we'll start doing this more. Except get insane.
Kin Kai donated $2 through Super Chat. My mod. I wasn't going to mute anyone.
Where's Deku at? Where's Deku at? There we go. Jen said no. He knew. The moment I said, where's Deku at? He knew. He knew. He knew. You can binge Akami Got Kill. It's super good, I tell you. AOT. I haven't watched in a long time. I'll probably watch it all the way through. Bro, it's literally... Or wait, no. After this, it's the game, right? Yeah. No, it's another, like, hour until RQ versus EVOS. Right? It says 13 WIB. What's 13 WIB, bro? What time it's WIB right now? I'm so confused. What is Indonesian? Bro, when is this game actually scheduled to happen, guys? Who lives in Indonesia right now? GMT +7. Bro, I don't know if I can stay up till 3 a.m. just to watch this game. I'm not going to lie, if that's what it's telling me right now. Or 1 a.m. No, that's only 1 a.m. 1300 is 1. It's... What the... I'm so confused. I hate time zones, bro. I hate time zones. Bro, I'm just going to watch EVOS get slaughtered here, bro. That's all that's going to happen. I really just want to watch the Onyx AE game, and I'm never going to be able to do it. I'm so sad, guys. I have to work at 8 a.m. I'm calling off tomorrow. What if I called off tomorrow, guys? Would that be a vibe? W call. my two mods. No, Trex, don't call off. Coach W, call off. Oh, I love how there's both sides. The only two mods in chat, but one of them's like, no, don't do it. The other one's like, W. It's like the angel and the devil on the shoulder. Bro, don't call off. You need money. Nah, W. Call off, bro. Oh. I'm not broke, bro. That's funny. Bro, I know the volume's down. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. What happened? What the hell's going on here?
Ini udah bagus, cuman
There we go.
eksekusinya aja yang jelek.
Am I from California?
Terus
No, I'm
kurang
from
sabar
Florida.
doang. Game 2, game 3, game 4 sih salut banget sih gua sama tim gua.
Season ini RRQ masih agak gambling untuk menang kalahnya juga pas tiap di regular season juga begitu. Lumayan sedih juga, cuman terpuruk begitu aja. Masih percaya kok RRQ bisa juara lewat jalur lower bracket.
Buat match selanjutnya ya kasih game yang terbaik lah. Kita udah kuat nih sekarang.
Pada match kedua,
Ohio, Florida? Yeah.
EVOS Legends.
Ohio,
tidak bisa
Florida, that's where I'm
membendung
from,
perang
bro.
Dari Raja Langit, Oni, dan mengalami lane Weeb. Pada match ini, Sans dan timnya memperlihatkan kuatnya dominasi mereka di segala lini.
I gotta work in 6 hours, yo.
Sering nyari-nyarikal karena emang bikin kesel musuh, dia lebih ke matanya ke gua, terus lebih cewek aman, carry aman, jadi ya jadi enak game.
EVOS harus menerima kenyataan atas kekuatan absolut.
It's true though, I might just watch from my bed, guys.
Sangat sedih sih.
But I don't work a double tomorrow, so like I could just work and then come home and go to sleep.
Hasilnya baik lah sama kayak hari ini 3-0 dan mudah-mudahan nggak ada kayak banyak kesalahan lah. Aku nggak sabar sih buat ganjang-ganjang nanti.
Onyx dan Alter Ego harus bertarung di final upper bracket demi mendapatkan slot pertama ke Grand Final MPL Indonesia Season 11 dan tiket turnamen MSC 2023.
Coach Deku is anti-Zane. He's not anti-Zane.
Dan juga El Clasico akan menjadi pertandingan yang sangat penting bagi RRQ dan EVOS Legends demi menjaga asa untuk melaju ke babak selanjutnya. Apakah dua match yang memiliki sejarah panjang di MPL Indonesia ini
Oh! Are we here?
Season
There
11.
we go.
It's the playoff today in day number, and we got the rest of the playoffs, and we'll decide who will go to the. So first, MPL Indonesia Season 11, powered by Mundan, presented A-Series, A34 and 45G. Official mobile.
I was on that road not too long ago. I was driving right there.
Broadcast, Max Stream, official broadcast partner. And there you go. Of Rexford looking to
Ken, stop, bro.
and looking to extend the streak, going to the international tournament for Indonesia.
Here it is, man. The performance 3-1
Here,
against
go on.
Ultra E. Down to the depths.
Coach Deku Brody skin win. That'd be a dope skin though.
More of a stomp though in that match. 0. Onyx. Legends yesterday, and they're gonna have to recover up against RRQ.
Performances. Has a lot of mistakes. So again, they need to make a lot of adjustments here. And
What about game 2 though, Ken? What about before that?
How are you feeling, man? I am feeling super hyped. I expected the El Clasico to be maybe in the upper brackets, but no. No, it ain't.
for some fans, like this is a match that they've been waiting for even more than Grand Finals, right? But of course, it's a rivalry that goes on for years, like literally years. It's a classical for a reason, Gani.
It is, right? And Mirko, this is going to be Arashi taking on RU EVOS, Shepin.
Are you an EVOS fan?
No. I'm still waiting for the jerseys, man. Buy me.
His loyalty can be bought, ladies and gentlemen.
His loyalty
So there
can
you
be
go.
bought.
He's still waiting on a team for a jersey. But here today, it is Mirko, Shepin, and Gani on a desk to bring you El Clasico. And we are all really hyped. I think that's the word to put it, right? That's how we can put it. Our emotions, our feelings. But Gani, let's take a look at the hot topic.
Well, here, go big.
Shepin just started the season.
The third El Clasico will be the decider. It seems like this season, EVOS Legends, they weren't able to. Throughout the whole regular season, they were looking shaky, especially when they are up against RRQ. Sure, the scoreline is 2-1, but regular season, RRQ, they just get the better of the White Tiger side. And you can see here, it scored 2-1, 2-1. But then again, that was just the regular season. Perhaps because of the playoffs here, EVOS Legends, they might be a different breed here. Remember, day one, EVOS Legends were down 2-0. They were able to come back from a 0-2
Huevos
situation,
Legends.
even though they got clean sweeped by the side of Onyx. But now they
Team
need
Huevo
to
should
reset
change their
here.
name to
Look at the
Huevos
vibe
Legends.
in the locker room, though,
Huevo
from
Legends.
the Kings of Kings. Looking relaxed, looking chill. It seems like very positive all around.
And the matchup, though, Mirko, it's
Happy
Toss
Good Friday,
versus
dude. Thank you,
Albert,
thank you, thank you.
quite literally the heavyweight matchup. Toss, one of the best junglers in Indonesia, and Albert has been pretty much the tier 1 jungler for Indonesians. And you can see there Psychots and Lemon. Lemon, a legend, literally legend, been doing this for years, and finally he has the chance to prove it again that he is one of the best EXP laner in Indonesia, but the opponent is not a pushover either.
Huevos
it's
who?
Psychots representing Indonesia for
I'll
SEA
take that
Games
with
46,
management.
getting picked.
Huevos Legends.
I think right now, looking at the performance of Lemon in the playoffs, it
Huevos.
hasn't really been too magical. It hasn't been the performance that we expected, right? Obviously, though, against EVOS Legends, this is the time that usually Lemon does pop off. He's a big game player, and if any game is to be called a big game, this is it. This is the one.
And again, the ultimate showdown of the two marksmen right here. Brands, he's a quote-unquote the king of marksmen, and also he was selected to be a national
Mirko should be seated in the middle.
TC games. Take a look at the games though from yesterday, RRQ. You know what? Based on yesterday, it seems like Skylar was the
I don't know if I'm gonna
only
make
one
it, guys.
shining only on the Melissa, right? When he's not on the Melissa, it was very hard for Skylar to dish out
Oh
the
my
impact that
God.
he needs here. And again, so perhaps that should be the key
Oh
to
my
success
God.
going in this match. They need to give Skylar a comfortable hero, secure the hero in that first phase. So with a very strong
If Mirko is in the middle, it'd be too obvious he's
on
carrying.
towards Skylar, so that perhaps in the Land of Dawn he can
I hold
show
my thoughts.
the impact that he
Hold my
needs,
tongue.
right? Yesterday's game though, overall RRQ looking very shaky. Apart from game one, they were the ones, Alter Ego were the ones who were able to dictate the games. But then again, Skylar here, very strong, 6-time picking up the Melissa, very strong. It seems like his comfortable hero. But going up against Brands, it's also his favorite hero. So Melissa here, the question is pick or ban. If you have the first pick, you need to let the Melissa go. So pick it up in the first phase. But Brands, of course, on the other side, yesterday's game, man.
Why was
they were
Mirko
just too sharp,
selected
they were just
best
too
English
clean,
caster
right?
for 4
Overall,
seasons
though,
now?
He likes the Beatrix as
I
well.
mean,
But it was just this game here against Beloyski and friends. They were able to show that the dynamic duo between Brands and as well as Dreams, very, very strong, right? The chemistry that they have is just so immaculate. And again, in this current state, they need that, right? Chemistry.
I don't wanna
RRQ,
go into
unfortunately,
that.
Yesterday's game doesn't really show that chemistry that we know, the unity in movement, the
Because I don't want to
synchronization, the
disrespect
symphony of
any other
skills
casters.
weren't really shown from side of RQ. Perhaps that can be the answer for side of EVOS Legends, where in day one, going up against Geek, they were just, after being down 0-2, they flipped up the switch and say, let's rock it. And And after that, one by one, slowly but surely, they crawled. Again, they have the passion, they have the determination. It's just a matter of, I feel like, chemistry, trust.
I've already said, though, I feel like a lot of, most of the Indo English desk is still young
not there. Game 1 and Game 2.
and not super
Beautiful
experienced.
draft by Yep, knowing that Brand's the only option available for him is the Brody, and pretty much set him up for failure with the mashup pick from Boots. And Game 3, even though he has the Melissa, I believe, he has the comfortable hero that
But they're getting
he
there,
likes
bro.
to play. Like, it doesn't
Like,
work.
Gani's a good
but
caster,
it's
Turner's a good
it's
caster,
the outlier
Arashi's a good
of MPL
caster,
ID.
Stefan's a
What can
good
you say?
caster.
Like,
But
one,
they have no,
RRQ,
like, you
they're
know,
a bit shaky. As you said, Gani,
they have no big
yesterday,
brother.
Not the best of games. There's a lot of
They have
flaws,
no
there's a lot of
veteran on
questionable
their
engage,
desk.
especially from Finn.
They
with
have
the
no
Kaja.
veteran
Like,
on the
he
on
should've
the desk
gone back, but instead he
to
wants
show them
more,
the
and
way, really.
That becomes the death of RRQ.
You know, I think for Evos, it's so brand-centric
It's not like the
still.
PH
They
desk where
haven't
you
fixed
have,
the
like,
issue that was in the regular
experience.
season, Gani.
Yeah, and they need to somehow find other options, right? So let's take a look here at the keys to victory for side of RRQ. They need to play proactively from the early game and look for opportunities to flank EVOS's back line. They need to play proactive. Why? EVOS Legends, they're also somehow a structured team, right? They need to farm for brands. They need to protect the brands. But again, RRQ,
Yeah, but Mirko's young
disrupt
too, so
that,
like he's good. Like
side here. They
Mirko's
need to disrupt
godly,
that
bro.
path. They need
Mirko's
to
a
disrupt the
beast.
rotations coming from
But when
side
it
of
comes
EVOS
to
because
like,
RRQ, they
I think being
season
the guy
9,
who
they
can
were
like
just
teach others.
chaotic, right? Fights. But then again,
That's the thing,
EVOS
Mirko's the
Legends
golden
here,
child.
they're
He is
more
literally the
structured,
golden
they
child.
have the patience. RRQ, we need that RRQ.
Like
season 9
Mirko,
if they really
Mirko's
wanna
got
win.
like
Just
Mirko's
play,
a really good
just
caster.
play, find the right
But
calculations as well.
it takes
I
I
can't
think
wait
it takes
to
a
see
certain
here.
level
From side
of like
EVOS
being
Legends,
around for a long
it's gonna
time
be
to be able to
counter
give
setup,
that
right? RRQ,
to the
they
casters
like to
around
initiate
you.
war from Vin, from also
To be able to
Lemon
elevate
sometimes,
your
right? So they
whole
need to counter
broadcast
that.
and desk.
They need to somehow withstand, decide, right? Do you really want to commit onto its fight, or do you want to back off? Especially in the gold lane, Scholar. Sometimes it's he's independent, right? Vin can also protect it, so they need to counter that, right? Dreams an answer, and also they just need to be more clean. I feel like the more primary like task or side of RRQ, they just need to be more clean and in sync. Because yesterday, I gotta say, apart from game 1, the disconnect is just evident.
Is that what you think as well, Shefin?
I would say so, man. There's a lot of... We talk about this with Arashi, like how Sans is a very reactive player, but the calculative is also there. But Lemon, is that the same though? Is that calculation is there? I believe he's just more of a reactive person, and that's why he's been playing those kind of heroes that has a lot of sustainability, which can pretty much bail you out of questionable engage, you know? Like Lapu Lapu, like Charitsla, or maybe Edith. He hasn't pulled off the Edith Inspire yet, but maybe that's not comfortable for pro play, but I hope Lemon can somehow just turn it down just yet. I mean, turn it down like the adrenaline, yeah. To make the engage much more clean for RRQ.
I think that is a very, valid criticism right now for RRQ especially. And, maybe they don't need to, make or force Lemon to make these adjustments. Maybe they could also just play Banana. An XP laner that is a bit more structured. Like Gani mentioned, I think for RRQ, at this point, when they're at such a level of disconnect already in terms of synergy and the way they play, I think getting Banana in there, adding some more stability to the team would be a good option.
Mirko's not good at macro
But
because he's
Banana,
Mirko.
MPL
Lol.
experience, very
Very
minimal.
well.
Playing in the playoffs is a whole different beast, especially an El Clasico match.
That's right. I mean, again, we saw the brilliance from Banana in the regular season, but we also saw some blunders, some mistakes that was also evident from this guy, from the other fruit, right? So again, it's just a pick your poison type of, right? You want to go Lemon? Do you want to go Banana here? RRQ, they need to think that fast.
Which fruit?
Exactly, which fruit is the best? You guys, I want to hear your comments. Who do you prefer, Lemon or Banana?
Lemon for sure.
You pick Lemon.
I like sour more than sweet.
There you go. I personally like sweet more. So
Is Eterna
I
the
guess
only female
I'll say
caster in
Banana.
LBB?
I like bigger things. I like Banana.
No? Momo-chan?
There you go. 2 banana
okay.
votes, 1 lemon vote. Very strange.
Are we talking English?
Reasoning for Gani, but hey,
Eunice?
he likes it big, ladies and gentlemen, just like his plays in game.
He
Just
likes
like,
it big,
actually,
just
if we
like
talk about
his
big,
plays in
it's more,
game.
but that's more Lemon's thing in games. He makes big plays.
Bro.
Sometimes it ends up
Mirko.
winning the game. Sometimes it ends up we're losing the game. So, hey man, I don't know. Lemon, very flippy floppy.
There's another thing that's not flippy floppy.
What is this?
It's an investment, not a bodong investment like Udil said, like Julian said. It's UBS.
Gani's like,
it's a collaboration
these guys.
of UBS Gold and Mobile
Do they
Legends
understand
Bang
what
Bang
they're
and
saying
MPL
right
ID
now?
Season 11. It's a Mia necklace.
Whoa.
Do they understand what they're saying right now?
And also a gold bar for
Men says
Mobile Legends. So
they
if you're
like it big.
really interested in that, check out at ubslifestyle.com and UBS
Lemon.
Lifestyle e-commerce.
Go ahead, check
Where's
it out,
yours?
ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, I was saving it for you to call me out so that I can reveal it on cam right here. But Gani, he's gonna have some time to show it first. I think someone took it away from me. It's too good. It's gone.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Oh,
I was
okay, there
trying
you
to
go.
steal it away maybe to bring it home, but here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful
Guys, I gotta call
UBS
it.
Gold
I gotta call it. I'm gonna watch from my
XMLBB
couch.
merchandise that we've been
Go watch the
waiting
live
for
stream.
6 weeks of the regular season. It
Go
said
watch the live
coming
stream,
soon
guys.
For so long, but it's finally here.
Go watch the
And
live
look at
stream.
it in all its glory. Investment and
It's
it looks
2:30 a.m. I gotta be at work at 8
It really
a.m.
does, right? Really does look good. And ladies and gentlemen,
Vitamin
that
C or
was
potassium.
UBS, right?
Trex,
Check
real
it
thought.
out. Just to not invest in the game, not in just invest
Go watch the live
on
stream,
players,
guys.
but also in real.
It's
real
2:30 a.m.
life, right? You also want to get ahead in real life. You want to get the farm. you
Bro,
need
ban
in
this
real life
Trex,
as well. So
guys,
again,
ban
ladies
him.
and gentlemen, we are about to witness El Clasico.
I can't
Who
do
you
it.
got
It's,
for
I
day
gotta
one
work in the
is
morning,
question,
guys.
because it sets the tone, right? Sure, day one.
I gotta work
the
in the
teams
morning, you know.
that get the
Alter
first
Ego's
game
not even
actually
playing, bro.
Except for
loses,
Onyx.
I'm depressed.
Except for Onyx, right?
Well, Onyx is different.
And this
Onyx
game is
always
taking
different.
forever,
The only
bro.
Exception,
The
it
only
seems like.
example that's acceptable for us to make for EVOS versus RRQ
How dare
is
you
not
do this to
the
us?
Onyx game, it's the Geek Slate game.
I do
where
this
they
to you
came
every
back
time.
down
We
from
watch some
2-0.
games,
Like,
and then
let's
right
just
before the
ignore
actual
Onyx
game
because they're
comes
just
on,
different.
I stop the stream.
And RRQ, they're losing
Don't
against
ban
Alter
me,
Ego
guys.
and on the brink of despair.
I
Probably
need those
missing out
votes
on
when it comes to
MSC
casting the
2023 in
semifinals.
Cambodia. And
Love
just
you
wanna remind
guys.
you all that this is a win or go home
Go watch the live
situation.
stream.
So whoever loses will go home. As we're gonna see the starting
I have
lineup
work,
for
bro.
both of these teams. The only switch up that I can see here
Don't
is
hate
Lemon
me.
and Banana, but
I'm sorry.
no, it's gonna be Lemon. They prefer
Look at my
the
eyes. Look at these
experience
bags.
over Banana.
You want me to die
Yeah,
of
seems
no
like
sleep?
Clay Lemon, Skylar, Albert, Vin, the same roster
Good night,
as
guys.
yesterday, right? But on the other side, I feel like I expect the same lineup as well. There you go, Hijime, Cyclops,
Main
Brown,
lineup.